Welcome to the stream, Escapees. Hope you guys can hear me. Alright, I was just having a little bit of technical difficulties with the mic and stuff. It's been echoing and acting kind of weird. Okay, alrighty, you guys. We are a bit... I should probably turn this on, huh? We are a bit late today. Play a little bit of detective, but paid the price. Going live now with day 16, playing some Fallout 4 action. We're live with Survival Rhiannon. Next stop will hopefully be hitting the Red Road headquarters today, so we'll see. Stop by, you guys. Ask me why I was late. No. Twitch.tv/soul_3sc4p3. That is us. That is where we're at. Welcome in to the stream. Alright, let me go ahead and I'll tweet that out real quick. And we'll go ahead and post it out on Facebook. Alright, Facebook and Twitter are all live now. We'll go ahead and go back into Discord. Excellent. Discord is live as well. Good. Oopsie. Oh, jeez. Okay, there you go. That feeling when you click an extra link. Alright, there we are. Sweet deal. Okay, looks good on that side. Hey, Cornvlog. Hey, Jakku. Good to see you guys. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, I think, right? It's Wednesday, right? What's today? Happy Tuesday. Blessed Tuesday, right, Corm? I haven't said that in a long time. Welcome to the stream, Cormlock, with that first hype. At least that's what I see on the tablet and the thing right there. So, woo! Good to see you guys. A little bit of drama last night, you guys. And drop some love for Jakku, of course, too. Good to see you, Jack. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for deciding to hang out on this lovely Wednesday cast. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, were you guys reading my Twitter posts and all that? Oh my goodness. I will not lie, you guys. That is like the, I would say like third or fourth person I've caught like kind of like cheating or being a little bit sneaky and stuff on Plenty of Fish. And yeah, this dude, same thing. My most famous case though was this really cool person that I really liked. And I think this happened like, geez, like 2 or 3 years ago. And man, this guy's name was Nevin Rodriguez, and oh, he was so hot, you guys. He was really cute. Not cute enough to be out of my league, just like this Zenito dude was yesterday. Cute, really, really cute, but not cute enough to be like way out of the league and stuff. You know, things are still plausible. And oh my goodness, so this Nevin dude, he ended up like having, I don't know, he had his like kind of like me where I have a profile. You know, I've been on Plenty of Fish for like, geez, since 2012, so that's like, what, 6 years or so? And so, you know, we kind of update the pictures here and there and things like that. And that Nevin Rodriguez dude, different dude than the one from yesterday, he had his profile on for quite a long time. And so I kind of started digging around Facebook. I found out that he actually had a couple girlfriends, but kept that, that profile open and would still talk to people, you know, while he had a girlfriend. So I was like, oh man, chronic cheater over there. Hey, hilarious! Good to see you. It was good hanging out with you two in DP's channel. Hilarious donkey. Oh, thank you, Jack. I was just about to do that. I'll get hilarious right there. Oh, you already got him. Okay, thank you. Woohoo! Jack for the win, and of course, Jack's own personal command. Oh, Indy. Good to see you, Indecisive. Welcome to the stream. It was good to hang out with you too, Indy. I got to kick it with Sparky. I hadn't seen Sparky's cast in a while yesterday, and went over to raid Doc Savage as well. I should have just jumped on stream last night, you guys. I should have. Oh man, some good times though. Yeah, wasn't that crazy? What a jerk, huh, Jack? I had to make sure. So that very last message, I said, oh, well, hey, I'm Gina. You know, I went out and I told them my name and stuff. I go, nice to meet you. Because I was like, who the hell is Leon Roberts with like 2 B's? I'm like, dude, who is Leon Roberts? For a second, I was thinking this guy might be a catfish. He was just using that name and he had stole maybe that dude Zenito's pictures and stuff. But no, it ended up, that guy messaged back. He's like, hey, I'm Zen. I'm like, hey, well, who the heck is Leon Roberts then? I wonder. I should have just done a quick Google search. Maybe it's the name of a famous actor or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, some little drama went on in the Discord and stuff. I exposed a cheater. And those pictures, you guys, are pretty recent. The Facebook pictures have to be like the most recent. He still says he loves his wife. It's like, dude, what are you doing on a dating site then? Poor lady. She's the only one that's suffering in this, is that poor girl. And I guess the rest of us crazy ladies that, you know, wanted to, you know, thought he was hot or wanted to date him or whatever. Thank you for the host, hilarious. How's your cast been going? I haven't, I got to catch one. I did see Iron in there. Iron actually gave me a clip of your stream, hilarious donkey. It was funny, you blasted somebody, you fusrotad somebody off the ledge, and I think it was it a bear? It was somebody. I can't remember if it was a bear or a person, but you fusrotad them off the edge. Oh my gosh. Extra pillows, me too. I got my extra little G as well. Oh, Tropic J with the auto host. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Guys, welcome in. Let me drop some extra soul gems. But yeah, that was kind of funny. I was like, whoa, what is going on here? I was surprised though. I was a little bit sad. Man, I knew it was too good to be true though. And the only reason I kept going on with it on Discord, or, you know, really blasted him, was because of the fact that I had put those previous posts up of him. I was like, oh, look at this, you guys. An attractive gamer in my area. Woo! The only bad thing was that the only weird iffy thing at first that I saw was that he was 23, I think. He says he's 24, but his profile said he was 23. So I was like, oh man, you know, I'm 28, dude. That's like a 5-year difference. 23 is like the age of my nephew almost. My nephew's 22. He will be 23 in October. But so that was the only weird thing. I'm like, damn, this guy's young, but man, he's so hot. And then all of a sudden, here goes all that. I became a detective and I blasted him out of the water. Thank you, Cornvlog, for the host too. Anyways, you guys, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing. Do it, Indy. It's definitely interesting. You'll meet a lot of like characters and stuff. Honestly, there's a lot of people on POF that ask for my Twitch, and I don't give it out on there. I don't want anybody. I don't think it's fair, honestly. I don't think it's fair for people on the dating site to get to be able to come into the stream and see me before I can actually see them. Because then, you know, they can come in and they'll be like, oh, what a biatch. Or, you know, oh, look at that chick. I don't think I like her very much. You know, they get to base a judgment on you before you even get to see them and stuff. So I never give out my Twitch on the dating site. There has been one time at least where, I don't know if anybody was around for that. It might have been before Jakku's time. But there was somebody that came in one time and they were from POF and they're like, hey, are you on POF by any chance? I go, yeah. And he's like, oh, I think I know you. And it wasn't somebody I had talked to before. It was just somebody that recognized me from there. I was like, what? I don't even have face pictures on there. It's just like honestly, my old picture is about, I would say like 3 or 4 years old maybe. No, like 3 years old. I'm still a little bit heavy, so it's not like I'm lying about my weight or anything, but I am lying about my hair color on there. I had brown hair on my profile pic. I'm normal in my profile picture. Hey Asen, how are you doing? Happy hump day, you guys. Woo! Why not, Corum? Too much drama and stuff, huh? I know, I don't really, honestly, I'm not too hurt or anything. I'm a little disappointed, you know, because it's like, darn, he was so good looking. But, you know, where are we gonna find another gamer like that? But, the only thing, I'm not disappointed, it's more like, you know, or I mean, I'm not bummed out is what I'm saying, I'm not sad about it. I kind of figured that this was like too good to be true. I was like, what's going on here? Good looking gamer, you know, very attractive and stuff. I had to check it out. I was like, hey, I know this is something weird's going on. Yes! Aceman, if you guys aren't in the Discord real quick, feel free to check it out, you guys. You know, you can jump in and leave whenever you feel like it and stuff, but oh, I know, dating, oh god, Indy. Oh, let me make sure that I did this. Yeah, I was asking people the other day too, how do you guys date? Like, just if anybody's single out there, if you have a significant other, oh my goodness, congratulations, you don't have to look anymore. My longest relationship was 5 years, and so I used to have a relationship, but that was about 6 years ago. That was my high school love and stuff. You know what? I think I'm going to fix the camera, because I usually like the camera a little bit lower. Cut off this part. Alright, let me see here. This is the stuff I do off the cast escapees. I adjust the camera. There, I think that's better, right? Just in case. Because it's like, I'm gonna start hunching over like that. There you go. So as long as I stay in that range. Excellent. Oh, sorry, I'm messing with the camera. I can see it. Oh, good times. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, escapees. Hey, Rickle, good to see you. I haven't seen you on Instagram, Rickle. I need to go and check. I'm happy. Exactly. You know what? Honestly, you guys, I think being single for so long has kind of ruined dating for me. I'm very comfortable by myself. I like it. After a while, it's kind of, even like with friends and stuff, and I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just being honest here. I've noticed when I hang out with people too, I think it's ruined friendships for me as well. Just the fact that I've been, by myself for so long. If I do hang out with people for a while, sometimes I either want to leave, so it's like, alright, it's time for me to just go hang out by myself, or I want them to leave after a bit too, because then it's like, alright, there's another person here. I don't know, I feel like you always have to, that's a lot of the same reason why I don't play multiplayer games too much. It's, because, sometimes you have to like agree with that person on certain things, and it's like sometimes I just want to do what I want to do, and if you have a friend over, if you have like a significant other, you always have to be like, well, what do you want to do? And then they're really like indecisive as well, and I'm pretty indecisive, so we end up sitting here and wasting like 10-20 minutes or so, and all that. But speaking of that, guys, we need to give some love, we need to give some hype, we need to give a huge old heart out to Indecisive, you guys. He gifted me yesterday. Thank you, Indy. That was really, really kind. He gifted me the expansions to ESO. Remember how I was confused? I didn't know if I had to buy Somerset and Morrowind or just Somerset, or, and it would come with the Morrowind update. I wasn't too sure, you guys. So I was holding that off for a bit. But yesterday, Indy, you guys, he gifted me the whole expansion, even with the ESO Plus pass, I think, for a bit. So thank you so much, Indy. Guys, can we give some love in the stream? Shout out to Indecisive. Woo! Thank you so much, Indy. I did have to clear out some stuff, a couple of games from my terabyte, or from my hard drive, 1 terabyte hard drive. But yeah, I feel you, Indy. I do indeed. I know, me too, Corm. It's like, that's why I was so excited, because I don't really meet gamers on POF. Like, nobody games. They'll ask for my Twitch, but then I'll say, well, what do you play? Do you play Xbox or PlayStation, PC? They're like, oh, I'm not a gamer, I just like to watch Twitch. I'm like, oh. It's cool, but I kind of want to date a gamer. I don't know. I kind of want to date a gamer. Vanilla is normal, right? Without the mods. No modded relationships, damn it. Vanilla is not normal? Oh god. There is no normal. Neapolitan. No. Neapolitan is normal. Ooh, the heavens are opening up. The sun has shining down on us. Somebody. Oh, Street Lethal. Street Lethal, you just subscribed the other day. Thank you for the resub, Street. And the channel. Guys, can we give him some love? Welcome back, Street Lethal. Thank you for that resub. Jesus Christ. 15 months in a row. It's random subs. Hallelujah. And speaking of dating sites, no, I'm kidding. No, I won't bring you in that one. But yeah, you guys. Oh my goodness. Exposed. I spent way too much time last night Facebooking and all that crust. Hello, Malphite. Dude, I love your heart, Mal. Little devil's heart right there. Alrighty, Indy. Oh, did Indy get his love before we took... Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. But anyways, huge love to Indecisive. He gifted those... Hey, what's up, Daisy Chain? Speaking of hot gamers. Good to see you, Daisy. No, I'm just messing. Sorry, Daisy. I give him a lot of guff about that. But yeah, just craziness last night. I spent way too much time on that. This guy had his profile, his name was Leon Roberts with 2 B's. I was like, Leon Roberts with 2 B's. I was thinking maybe he was catfishing, this Leon Roberts, whoever he was, went on to this other guy's site, maybe pulled a couple photos and stuff, but no. I just asked him his name too, and he said, oh, my name is Zen. I'm like, oh, this is the guy. He's a cheater. He a cheater. And Normal's the eye of the beholder. Yeah, it's crazy, Mal. I tell everybody who goes on the dating sites, I've been on them since 2012. I've been single since 2012, so that's about, what, 6 years? And it's weird. Like, you just gotta find a lot of liars. This is not the first time I've caught somebody at night. And my second famous case was Nevin Rodriguez, another hot dude, full of girlfriends throughout his time of having his profile on POF. Like, he never. The reason I knew that is because I would send a message. Oh, hey, remember me? Like, oh yeah, every time that he still had a girlfriend. Cheater. But back in the day, you know, I wasn't a streamer. Hey, I was like, hey, if you're getting cheap, man. Got it. Good to see you though, Daisy. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday, you guys. How's everyone's Wednesday? It's hump day. Hey, Super Sean. Good to see you. Yeah, that's kind of what it is too, Rickle. It's like, I do love the single life and I like hanging out with people a lot. But the thing is, I know, I hate that word cuddle too. I'll be honest. Somebody to hug at night. Is that it? Other than that, I'm pretty good. Hello. Hello. Marwin in Somerset was gifted by back, you guys. Oh, there we are. Indeed. Were you here for your hype and stuff? Thank you so much. You gifted me this expansion. What a buddy right there. And once again, thank you, Street Lethal. Woo! 15 months in a row. I think Street is our longest sub. Also the person that, oh Jesus, thank you. Darn it! Darn it! Thank you for letting me know, you guys. Headset! Exclamation headset! Oh my god, so I'm just like, how long was I like that? Probably like 5 hours. I'm like, oh Jesus. I know, we're all too far, huh, Daisy? Same. I'm up in Washington. I'm in a rural spot of Washington. No! I have no idea what happened there. It must have been a strange little connection. Hi, Cries of Horror! Yeah, I would say try it out. You know, you can't knock it till you try it and stuff. Did I go live on Discord? I don't knock it till, I mean, you know. It's fine. I've had bad experiences. But then again, you know, there's messages that sometimes I don't answer, and there's messages I send out, nobody answers. What's with the title? So Cries is just coming in and stuff. I caught somebody cheating and I exposed them on my Discord a little bit ago, last night and stuff. Be careful who you talk to on POF, because sometimes they're married and have a child. But his profile 100% says marital status says single, no children, no, and he had a fake name. It was crazy, you guys. It was funny. And it was so easy to catch him. Brought up his Instagram, went to his Instagram, saw that he had a baby. I was like, ooh, baby. One of my things is, not at that point where I'm gonna date somebody. I know that's another horrible thing, but I'm just being honest. So right now, I know myself, I know my that was a red flag right there. I was like, ooh. And I went in a little bit digging and stuff, a little farther in. I saw that he actually. Well, Instagram's name was right there. Went from Instagram to Facebook. Right away, everything was recent. That's true enough. He had just posted a poem to his wife, where at the very end it said I. And so I was like, oh my goodness. So all those screenshots are in the Discord. They're in the All Is Love, All Is Fair and Love and War channel. But yeah, be careful, you guys. Is it still weird? Let me see. Careful, you guys.
Is it still weird? Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, oh, I'm sorry.
Is it still weird?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I must have been talking too long.
Okay.
Damn it. Sorry about that, you guys. It was going through the connect volume. There we are. Shh, my controller had turned off. I got too excited about my story. Oh my goodness. It is a crazy story. Bella, thank you for the resub. The sun is opening up. I said that backwards, and Bella Hikari is ascending in the SoulStream. Reascended for 2 months in a row. Welcome to the stream, Bella. And also I'm gonna throw Bella a fellowship hype because she's a caster here. She is one of Cormlock's friends and my friend. Super nice girl, you guys. Check her out. I'm sorry, Bella. Had I known you were streaming, I would have hosted you. Sorry, Cormlock, love you too. But I would have hosted a Bella that one day. Dang it. They were playing some Destiny 2 that other night. Hey, Cosplay, good to see you in Sparky's. Sparky and Doc Savage's cast. Once again, huge shout out to Indecisive. Oh, it's because my controller batteries are low. Thank you, Xbox. Speaking of Xbox, I heard they've been having a couple issues here and there. But yeah, I wish I lived closer to a couple peeps here that I've met on Twitch. Potential dates could ensue. No, I'm kidding. Alright, hold on, let me pop. Sorry, I let the controller die and then... Oh gosh, that's embarrassing. Get too into the stories and stuff. Thank you for letting me know though, you guys. I do appreciate that a lot. Exclamation headset is usually... Like, as soon as I see that, I'm like, oh, snap. You know, I'm like, oh, something's wrong with my headset. But it hasn't happened in a while, so that's why we haven't used that. I know, it's crazy. Right, Cries? Oh, Jesus. Cry of sorrow, excuse me. We'll see you soon, Rickle. But yeah, that's it was definitely interesting last night. Yeah, you do, huh, Sean? Okay, so I've been talking to somebody else, and they told me their side of POF. I guess, there's a lot of female bots. Like, if you're a dude and you sign up for a dating site, there's a lot of bots out there. I've even been asked if I was a bot before. Like, just some random people be like, hey, are you a bot account? I'm like, no. You know, like, no, what do you mean am I a bot? I'm here. It's like, oh, thank God, there's so many bots on this site. And I guess because we talked about dating and all this stuff way before, I guess the bots are like the ladies that'll say like, hey, come watch me at blankblankblank.cams.com, and or they'll try to like carry on a normal conversation, and then they'll try to get you to like a different website to view them or whatever. But yeah, so be careful for those bots, you guys. Just be careful for people cheating and all that. Not good. Not good. I know, Corm, it was funny. It was funny. Yeah, we're hearing, yep, Jacko was right. We were hearing that Connect mic right there. But yeah, I think I stayed up till like 7. Woke up at 1 though. Do I ever think oh, I will go to PC? I'm not sure, Cry. I want to stream through the PC, that's for sure. I'm streaming through the Xbox. I don't know if I'll ever game on the PC though. Alrighty, Daisy, we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Hey, Iron, good to see you. Yeah, thank you for the words of encouragement, you guys. Don't worry, I'm not sad about it. Honestly, I've been on POF for, God, like 6 years, so I already know what to expect. I knew it was too good to be true. Anytime that I go on POF, you guys, it's usually, the cycle is, find somebody to talk to them for a little bit on there, add them on Snapchat, keep talking for a little bit, stop talking to them. That's usually how it goes. Either I stop talking to them or they stop talking to me. It never has gotten to that date level for many years now. And that's fine. So I already know how it's gonna be and stuff. Yeah, they were having, I guess they were having, I'm not too sure, they were having some weird issues though, going on a little bit earlier, Cry. Thank you, Bella. How are you doing, Belle? Good to see you. It's Wednesday, you guys. Oh my goodness! See, Sean, hey, that might be a good thing though, Sean. He's like, so I met a girl today, and not even 2 minutes after, she was showing me nudes. Jeepers, so I blocked her. Oh. See, what did the bots say, Cormlock? Do they say like, hey, come watch me at freewebcams.com? Like things like that. Little G, I should make her an account. She'd probably get a lot more responses than me, to be honest. I'd be like, hey, who's that? I know, right? Exactly. That's why I thought this is too good to be true. I'm like, this dude's so hot. He must have a girlfriend or 2 or 5. He was married. Damn it. Darn it. You would ask random questions. That's a good way to know, you know, because the bots won't answer. They'll be like, "Urgh." They don't know what to say. They'll just be like, "Whoa, very good." You're like, "Do you like pizza? That's awesome." Whoa. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, Mal. Hey, don't let me discourage you though. It's definitely, there's some real people. I mean, I'm on the site, right? I'm real, but there's you can definitely find them. Don't let me discourage you. Just always be wary. Always do that check. I mean, I know people are like, hey, you shouldn't be Googling people. That's privacy issues. It's like, dude, if you're gonna be talking to somebody, you should know if they're single or married or have kids, you know, things like that and stuff. I think it's okay to Google people. I think it's fine to figure out their Facebooks if you can. Sometimes you just can't. There's been people where they're really good at hiding their username and stuff. I don't have Soul Escape written all over my POF. Oh, heck no. I don't want people finding me. I don't want them to find out my stream and be able to watch me without me knowing who they are. I'm like, that's not fair. They get to judge me before I get to see them in person. But it's definitely interesting though. So yeah, you know, just change your username, make sure it's not connected to your Instagram, you know, think like that. This dude was trying to go under the name Leon Roberts, but his Instagram was the Ninja, so I just put in the Ninja and everything popped up. I was like, well, there we go. There we go. I know, Jack, I was gonna go to bed early. I should have just streamed. I went to bed at 7, I woke up at 1, so that's why I'm late today. But it was worth it though, I'll be honest. It was definitely interesting. I was screenshotting, I was like drawing on stuff, like look at this. Oh my goodness. It was exciting. I'm doing good, NHL. Thank you for asking. Just hanging out, just playing some games today. I saw that on a Discord, Corm. It popped up right there. That's funny. Oh man. You know what? And you totally can, but it's like, do you want those people in your channel, you know? They're just gonna be like watching you because they're, you know, they want to see how you are as a person. Like for example, if I were to advertise my my stream on Tinder or Twitter, or excuse me, Twitter. Don't stream on Twitter, no. If I were to advertise my stream on Tinder and all that junk, you know, it's like, of course I'd get a lot, you know, I'd get more viewers for sure, but that's not what I want, you know. I want to have fun. I don't want, you know, I don't want to, I don't know. It's, dating site is different from streaming and all that, in my opinion. You know, if I do meet somebody here that I can date one day, yes, that'd be amazing. But overall here on Twitch, I am more focused on having fun and hopefully, you know, making somebody smile or something. You know, having a good time, trying to just meet some people that have common interests and all that too is always a good thing. But that's why I don't advertise, you know, my site. I have been asked, because I do say that I am a Twitch streamer, I just don't put my Twitch link or anything out there. And I have been asked multiple times. People will even give me their Twitch link. For example, somebody called, and you can check him out, he's only got like 2 followers, somebody named the Big Tiboski? Big, or is it the Bigs? I think it might be the Bigs Tiboski. He just dropped me his Twitch link for some reason and said, check me out here. I was like, okay. I went to his profile and here on Twitch, and he's got like 2 followers, nothing's on his site or anything. Woo, we got some lag going on. Lag. No, you didn't miss anything, NHL. I did not stream last night. Hi, Berkemper. Good to see you again. Welcome back. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm having a good day so far, though. But yeah, don't think I'm like upset or anything about it. It's honestly, this has happened at least. Oh, thank you, Stardust. That's why, you know, that's why I do have to crack down on some of the trolls sometimes too. Yeah, exactly, right, Jakku? You get a lot of trolls in here. You get a lot of people being like, "Hey, what's your," you know, just talking about like issues that if if they come up, you know, it's okay between us, but you know how dating people, they'd all want to talk about dating and, hey, can I go hang out at your house? And, you know, weird stuff like that. Should meet up. Or, you know, they'll figure out, or some people will be like, oh, I like Soul Escape. Let me see if I can ask her on a date right here in chat. You know, and they type it out and stuff, and then I'd have to be like, oh, she's, you know, put on the spot right there. Oh, I don't know who you are. I can't really answer that, you know, things like that. Yeah, little G's finally here. And you know what's kind of crazy? I don't know why the room is brighter, because I still have the window kind of open and stuff. Yesterday it was so dark in here, like I looked really tan. I was embarrassed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in the shadows now. Carpet bombing? Ooh. Wait, who was that, you guys? And good to see you, Python. I know, Sean actually uses, are you still using tag.com? He uses an old site that I used way back in my college years. It was a site called tagged.com, and it wasn't really, it was kind of, people would find dates on there and stuff, but it was more of a social media network. It was a really cool place. They had chat rooms. Then they like switched it around, they closed down the chat sites, and people got really mad about that on Tagged. I don't know, I think they brought him back. Sounds like they brought him back though, because Sean live streams in there occasionally. He sings and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was good. Cosplay is doing well though, it's good to hear. But hey, no, I'm not knocking it though. If you guys are on the dating sites, that is definitely another way to get some viewers. It is. I just don't use it because, you know, I don't want that type of stuff going on in chat. Do you prefer a guy in briefs or boxers? You know, I really don't care. I mean, honestly, my personal preference, I guess boxers are, I guess, cooler. I don't know. I've always thought boxers were pretty hot or whatever, but if somebody was to come out wearing briefs and stuff, I'm not going to be like, oh, gross, you know, or whatever. But yeah, so I don't mind what type of underwear people wear. Yeah, same, Sean. Honestly, same. You know, I don't want to. Very open with people on the dating site. I tell them, hey, I got to find a friend first, you know. Gotta make sure we can be buddies first before anything else moves along. Anything else. But I agree, that's why. Yep, exactly, right? Hilarious. Exactly. Gotta keep a nice clean chat. No, clean Christian chat. I'm just kidding about that part. Nah, feel free to say anything you want, you guys. Within the rules, please. Thank you, Malpie. I know, I'm trying to... Man, you guys are awesome. I love hanging out with you. Very kind community, very understanding, which is really, really nice. Did I play Yu-Gi-Oh? I did play Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a little kid, yeah. I played the card game when I was a little kid, and I still have some of the game. Well, I had a game for the Game Boy Advance, and I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh, so I actually ordered a Japanese Game Boy Advance game that was Yu-Gi-Oh as well. And I didn't know what was going on in the game, but I just kept, you know, pressing the A button and progressing. Everything was in Japanese, the menu, everything, the whole, the gameplay, all of it. And I just knew, you know, after a while I had to give it up. But during the first couple battles, I just knew, you know, certain cards already and stuff. Once they added all those new cards, like the XY series, into Yu-Gi-Oh, that's when I kind of fell out of the game right there. That was for Kemper, huh? That was for Burke. No! Oh my goodness, Bella! Oh, Jeebus. Okay, so the other day... Oh no, Bella takes the worst soul gems. The other day when I was in Cormlock's stream, you guys, I was, heisting with them and stuff. I gotta fix that timer on the heist, and I know Hilarious wants the gems upped a little bit too on the limit. You know, I think I still might have the Game Pass. I think AAU gifted me the Game Pass. I thought it was for 3 months, but it seems to be going on for quite a bit longer, so I think he might have gifted it like the whole year. That was really cool. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Slifer the Sky Dragon. Slifer the Sky Dragon. What's your favorite card, Burke? Exodia. No, that's 5 of them. Hey, 4Code! Welcome back to the stream. Woo! Shout out to JD that couple of casts ago. Well, yesterday actually, for gifting that 5 bomb, that 5 sub. Yay! I know me and Bella and Corm, we were trying to beat that Kraken in Corm's channel because he has crack points. Every time Corn gives us crack points, I go, hey, we got some crack. Oh, it's too funny. But anyways, okay, we'll continue escaping, so I'm just ranting and stuff. Be wary of who you talk to on Plenty of Fish. Let me jump back to the game. You know what? I don't even know if the game is gonna load. I should have loaded it up before I started talking. Darn it. I love the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. When you fuse all 3 of them. Please load up, game. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there we are. Sweet. Level 21. Okay, so I was gonna play a little bit off stream last night. I started scavenging, and then that's when all sorts of drama happened. So I was like, all right, let's see. But I was playing a little bit off stream, not too much. I think I just left. Yeah, Corm. Now I'm saying Corn. Oh Jesus, Corm, give us some crack. I need some crack here. I know. I always died the first time I heisted in Corm's. Before he changed the heisting. Verbiage and stuff, I ended up getting shot straight through the skull. I remember that time. And then the second time I heisted, I think Bella and Corm won, but I ended up dying. I croaked in the water. I was like, oh, sacrifices were made. I was like, oh man. Hello, Erase Image, good to see you. Hey, were you streaming earlier, Erase? I think so, or I could have sworn I seen somebody streaming. Thank you for the host too, yay. Guys, feel free to check out Erase Image right there. The rest of our awesome casters. We have Cormlock in the stream, we got Bella Hikari. A couple amazing streamers. I know. But okay, so we won't name names, Corm, but I am curious because I did see that little message pop up real quick. That person that we were talking about with the Tinder and the Twitch link in it, how does that go? Just if you're close to the keyboard, I'm curious. Like, how do people come in and like ask that certain person like personal things and stuff? Like, does she have to be like, oh hey, you know, and things like that? Or and you know, no names or anything. We're just talking about something. Oh, thank you, Wildcat. Oh, I appreciate it. Welcome in, you guys. Let me see. Oh, I did like Relinquished. Oh, I have Codsworth with me. I'm gonna go pick up some stuff. I also have my Blue Eyes White Dragon though, Ace. No judgment there, man. Mom's doing good, Sean. Thank you for asking. She's actually laying down right now. She didn't go to work either. I should have a store selling little G's. I know. You know what? You guys want to see her? Well, I would show her close up, but I have her propped up real quick. So you can see all that junk that's propping her up back there. But I sewed little G together. She's felt, cotton inside, and felt on the back as well. Just all sewed, hand sewed. So she is, if you get closer to little G, she's like a Frankenstein type thing too. Because they didn't have a felt patch big enough for the face, so I had to like stitch it together. I got my hair backwards too. I didn't know that until later on. My hair part is actually this way. Little G's a fraud. She's a fraud. How are you doing, Wildcat? I'm doing good today. Oh, not for today? Okay, no wonder. I sworn your name popped up. Doing good as well, Erase. How goes it with you? Oh, just like one person? Oh, I see. I guess the rest maybe might be like lurking and stuff, huh, Corn? I had one person come into POF, but that's just, I never gave them my link or anything. They just must have, they said they recognized me. I'm like, wow. He's like, whoa, what a coincidence. I'm like, yeah, what a coincidence indeed. Indeed. Thank you so much, Wildcat. 3 Eyes, Red Eye, or excuse me, 3 Eyes, Black Dragon. 3 Eyes. Oh, Red Eyes, Black Dragon. I was reading that wrong. Blue Eyes, White Dragon is my favorite god card. Obelisk the Tormentor. I did like Obelisk too. I like Slifer just because he was a dragon and stuff. Ra the Dragon God was awesome as well. I had the 3 god cards. You want to know a funny story real quick about Yu-Gi-Oh? So, I know this is a terrible story, and I hope Mom's not listening because she still doesn't know about it. But back in the day when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, I would get that. I was subscribed to that magazine. It was like directly Yu-Gi-Oh magazine. You guys might have remembered it, but it had, you know, different covers. It would have like Dark Magician on the front or so. Okay, well, you'd read the magazine and stuff, and you get to these little areas where they would sell you cards, right? They had a special for the 3 God cards for $50, and it was like the legit God cards. It was marked down from an original price of like 100 and some, and I was like, oh man! But I was a little kid though. I didn't have $50, and it did say no cash or CODs, you know, cash on delivery or anything like that. And it was one of those mail-in things, and so I ended up swiping $50 from my mom's purse. I know, I feel bad about it, but hey, I was little at that time, like little, and I mailed it out, even though it said no cash and stuff. And I did actually. Those people, I guess, were really, really nice because even though it said no cash, I took the chance, and they sent me back the 3 God cards. And mom was like, "How'd you get these?" I was like, "Oh, I entered a sweepstakes. I won them for free." Oh my god, I'm so glad that jeez, we're not that age anymore. Little Franken G over there. Yeah, about Relinquished. He was a really, really cool character. He was that guy. I forget what his card does, but he was that kind of like circular dark with the big eye type thing. That was really cool. I did like Relinquished as well, just because I liked his art, how he was drawn. Yeah, it's free advertisement. True that. What do you think about it, Corn? Would you use the dating sites to advertise your stream and stuff, or nah? I just don't want a whole bunch of like strange. I mean, people that are like here for dating specifically. No, I'd rather have people in the stream that want to hang out, talk games, and things like that. I'm thinking green, Sean. I know, green and blue, kind of like Alyssa from Arch Enemy. That's her name, right, Jakku? I was trying to remember her name the other day. Oh, so Stardust wants to know between Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4, which should I play first? They don't have a specific order. You can start any of them in any order. Chronologically, though, it is Fallout 3, then New Vegas, and then Fallout 4 happens a little bit later. I think, like, much later, huh? But I would say, honestly, I would say Fallout 3. But the only thing with that is that you don't aim down the sights on Fallout 3. You just have to, like, hip fire, which is cool, but sometimes you're like... things like that. I know, shh. Feel free to judge, you guys. I was a little kid at the time. I've learned since then. Dang, with the cyber deck? What? That's pretty cool. I know. I felt so bad, though, like, getting older and stuff. And I never told. I never got found out, never told. But I felt bad for sure, Mom worked hard for her money. I can't believe she didn't realize it either. Like, she didn't say, hey, I'm missing $50 or anything. Nothing. Hello, Flying Brian. Good to see you. It was good to hang out with you. I think we were in Sparky's channel together, right? Or Doc Savage last night. Corin, whatever, dude. You are a good-looking guy. Psh, if I was a good-looking guy, I would. You are a good-looking guy. Did I just start? Yes, a couple minutes ago. Oh, there we go. If you attack Relinquish, the card gets sent to the graveyard. Oh, he does no damage. So he can't attack. He's always on the defense. Oh, that's sweet, Wildcat. Oh, wait, you flirt with... Oh, my goodness. Wildcat. Well, as long as the other people, don't start flirting back and then it gets into trouble. Because the only thing, honestly, you guys, I felt bad about was... I feel bad about that girl. That girl that dude was dating. According to, like, their Facebook, that baby's only, like, 1 year old, That's sad, man. I'd be so, like, heartbroken had I found out my husband was on a dating site talking to other people and stuff, I don't know. But, like, Brent was telling me you should expose them, like, you should send a message to the girl and say, hey, look, your husband's on POF and it's getting a little bit weird. But I don't want to be that person either, I mean, come on, that's just going to break her heart. And, I have no idea. Elisa, thank you so much, Jakku. It's Elisa. Black hair with blue tips would be awesome. Black and blue, just mixture in general, is beautiful. Alrighty, Rickle, we'll see you soon. He's going to that party. You are Cornvlog. I've seen your Instagram. I'm not blind. She probably knew you took it. Oh my goodness, Jacko. You know what's crazy though? Oh god. I feel heartless, but I didn't have any guilt. I mean, I do feel bad like nowadays, but when I was a kid, I was like Egyptian god cards. I was taking them to school. I had the little, they came with a little plastic and then the little plastic cards, like a little hard plastic cover card thing too. I was all showing them to my friends, and those cards I kept. There was a couple times back in my younger years where I had Pokemon cards, like the foil versions, and jerks would trade me, or they would make not make me trade, but you know nobody can really make you do anything until they like beat you up and stuff. But they would like persuade me into trading like my foil card for like 3 or 4 like crappy cards, 3 or 4 Geodudes. And, you know, I'd be like, no, I don't think I want to do that. And they'd be like, well, then you're not cool. Or if you're not cool, or, you know, they'd kind of like goad you into it. Like, oh, you're not one of us then if you're not going to trade. Or, wow, that's a stupid decision if you're not trading. You know, things like that. So, of course, I was kind of like reluctantly trading. But not with those Egyptian god cards, man. I was like, look at what I have. Ha, mine now. But it was kind of crazy though. Hey, Dragon, good to see you. Good to see you, Dragon Samurai. Black hair with green tips would be awesome as well. I was beat up, and once again, thank you, Indy, for that expansion. He gifted me the expansion to ESO yesterday. Woo! Morrowind, Somerset, and the ESO Plus Pass. I could not say that for a second there. Oh! Another message from Discord. Different message, though. I don't know what you're talking about. There's something which I strive to be that is loyal, honorable. Those 2 qualities are most important to me. I enjoy flirting a little. It doesn't mean anything. Helps me make good friends and it breaks the ice to get to know better. Yeah, and just talking to people, honestly. No judgment. I'm not judging you, Wildcat. As long as, you know, nothing else happens. The only thing with flirting is that, you know, sometimes the other person doesn't know you're joking and stuff. They get a little bit involved in all that. Peer pressure trading. Oh, I hated it. Hey, YOLO, what is up, dude? Ave, true to Kaiser, true to Caesar. No, yes, Kaiser is how he said it. Caesar, Jesus. Death to all profligates. Put the slave collars on them now. Yeah, I understand, Wildcat. Hey, I'll be honest. I do. Well, I guess I don't flirt too much. Like once I know somebody has a significant other, it's like I stop that right away, but just because I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea and stuff. But nah, hey, no judgment and all that. I just hope, you know, the girls that you flirt with don't, like, what if they start, like, flirting back or they, like, want to date you? Oh my goodness. Then you're like, whoa, you gotta shut it down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I already got somebody. Not sure it comes with the ESO Plus trial. Oh, well, thank you, Indy. Hey, even if it doesn't, that's okay. I mean, I don't even mind. I appreciate it. Just the DLC I didn't have. Oh, the DLC I did get if I had it. Oh, thank you so much, Indy. Okay, there we go. No, I've never had ESO Plus. But hey, that's all good. Thank you so much, Indecisive. No ESO Plus, but I did buy a couple of things from the store back when I was streaming Elder Scrolls Online. I bought the merchant that you can call at any time. No, the banker you can call at any time. And I wanted to buy the merchant that you can call at any time, but I ended up not. That was like 30 bucks. It's like 30 bucks. Thank you, YOLO. YOLO, holo, hoo-hoo. I think that's how you say your name. Guys, throw that new follower hype for YOLO in the stream. We're just gonna straight up call you YOLO, my friend. You can straighten them up. That's good, Wildcat. That is definitely good. Same, Sean. I'm choosing to stay single as well. Choosing. No. I'm forced to stay single as well. Nah, I'm kidding. I know. I'm not in a hurry, you guys. If I find somebody, if I find someone, I find someone. If I don't. I'll be fine either way. Like I said, I don't know. I think being alone has ruined it, though, for me. Now it's like I'm used to it. Now I'm used to being alone. And I'm 28. I'm already, like, set in my ways and stuff. Oops. Hold on. There we are. I got the cord stuck on my toe. Like, you know, it's like, even with friends, I think that's why I have a hard time with friendships also, just because after a while, I do kind of want to be alone. I want to do my own thing. You know, I don't like having somebody here that, you know, I gotta, it's not babysitting or anything, but like, for example, poor Clovey Room, I mean, I put him a lot, but he's like the only person that visits, you know, the room. He's the only person who visits the house and stuff every now and then. The only friend that I, you know, comes and hangs out occasionally. And even him, you know, I'll get kind of annoyed after a while. Like, not annoyed, but it's like, you know, okay, we hung out, you know, or when are you gonna leave? Because he's really indecisive also. Like, you know, I'm like, you know, you want to go get some fast food or something? What do you want to eat? You know, I don't know. I'm like, oh, great. Here we go. But no, I've known that guy since high school times and stuff. He was actually a neighbor of mine a few years before he moved. That was like back in the old elementary days as well. But yeah, sometimes like, and then I've had to like kick him out. Not kick him out, but I've had to like tell him, hey, I don't want company right now, because he's shown up a couple of times while I'm streaming and stuff. Not during the stream, but like right before I'm about to jump on cast. And there's times where I've hung out and I've said, oh, all right, stream, I have to cancel the stream for a little bit. Sorry about that, you guys. And there's been times though that I've had to say, you know what, I can't hang out today. You know, you gotta drive back to your house, or you know, whatever. Peace. And it makes me feel bad though. It does make me feel bad when I do that. But that's why I should just say, oh, I have a set schedule. I got a set schedule here. I know, same, right? You can do your own stuff. I remember when I was in a relationship, you know, you always had to agree with the person on what to do. Things like that. When you're in love, you can just pretty much do what you want. If you want to go get McDonald's, just go get McDonald's. You want to get Chinese food, just go get Chinese food. You don't have to be like, hey, you want McDonald's? They're like, no. Oh. You want Jack in the Box? No. Oh. You want a home-cooked meal? Nah. Oh. What do you want? I don't know. Oh. Oh. I know, it's terrible though. But then, you know, my mom's single. She's been single for many, many years. My dad, I think, was the last relationship that he had, or she had. My dad is actually, I thought, you know, well, we're getting into funny stories here, but let me do one story at a time. Mom's single. She's been single for at least 28 years, you guys. My dad left when I was little, so I didn't know who he was growing up and all that. And don't worry, nothing. I'm not sad about it or anything. You know, I didn't know the dude, but you know, mom's been single this whole time, and so I've watched her me growing up. I watched her, and it looks fine. I mean, you know, being single ain't nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, I might even take the same step that my mom did, where eventually, you know, if I do want to have like a kid or something. Before I'm 40, because remember, mom had me when she was 39. So, you know, if I want to have a kid at 35 or so, which is a good like 6 years from now, and I still have no significant other, I'd be down to have like just a single kid, you know, a kid by myself, and then raise her, you know, or him, whatever, on my own and all that. That'd be cool. I would be down for that. As long, only if I'm making enough money though. It depends on what job I have and all that stuff. But I'd be down to be a single parent. And not out of shame or anything, but just out of, you know, I want to probably have a kid before I can't have any. But then again, I haven't thought about it too much, so, you know, I might end up childless or whatever. I'm fine. I'll be okay with that too. You could always adopt and stuff. There's different things. Hey, Cheshire! Good to see you. Oh, who's not banging? Catch all those NCR Pokemons. Oh my goodness. That's terrible, Dragon. I could say, you look like trash. Can I take you out? That is so messed up, Dragon Samurai. I would know. Jeez, I would be sure that somebody would be all upset. Hello, Unfixed. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, Unfixed K-Dog. Welcome to the channel. I missed you up there about like 4 or 5 minutes ago. Yeah, same, Kemper. That's how I am too. It's like, hey, you can do whatever you want. You got worry about nobody, nothing. That's the worst pickup line I've ever heard. Same, Daisy. I know, it's like you get used to it and stuff. I don't know. But then I did grow up alone too, so maybe it stems from that as well. I'm not sure. Communism police, enough Chinese and McDonald's food. That's delicious though, YOLO. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Mal. Badly injured in an accident. Good to see you, Cheshire. Welcome back to the stream, Cheshire. Yeah, that's the only thing I miss too, Sean, is that, you know, having somebody to talk to and all that. Talk games, play games with, that'd be the best. The best. Mom had you when she was like my age, Sean? Dang. 27? Jeez. Mom was 33 when Indy was born? Nice. I used the Xbox, Kemper. My mom was on a different planet when I was born. Okay, so the red health, we are actually on survival mode, YOLO. So you'll notice that's an infection right now. That health icon, that means I am infected with some kind of terrible disease. My goodness. That's what you get for sleeping in those dirty beds. 36 Wildcat, nice. Playing some Magic, doing a lot of deck building, nice. Sean's 30 now? Cool. You've been a follower for a bit now, K-Dog? I guess I don't recognize it, I'm sorry. Are you Unfixed Bear? I remember Unfixed Bear. So today flying, we're gonna pick up a little bit more stuff. I have Codsworth with me, and then we'll go do and hopefully go and do the railroad Freedom Trail ride. 41 hype. I know, farmer, geez, it's just depending on, I mean, for me it's okay because I've been alone for like my whole life, I'm fine with it, but I definitely understand, you know, there are times where being alone, you know, you do wish you had somebody to talk to like here and stuff, like right next to you and all that, but I don't know actually. We got some Ebola, I know, oh god, Ebola from the bed. I know, that's how I am too, Jaku, and I feel terrible. That even, you know, when I'm with friends, sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I was alone. I know it's awful though. Hippie mom's hype. I know my mom was born in the 70s. I mean, she was born in the 50s and she went through the 70s though. There we are, it's Unfixed Bear. Woo! Good to see you. No wonder, I'm sorry about that, Bear. I know, I was like, hey, Unfixed. I was like, I have no one Unfixed, but I don't know K-Dog, I don't think. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. See, then sometimes words just come out of my mouth. I apologize. Welcome back to the stream. Take 100 soul gems, you guys. Alright, escapees. Very interesting things to talk about today. Aw, Sean, you're amazing. Dang, Corm, that's awesome. Hey, you know what? I would never, you know, I don't knock younger parents and stuff. It all depends on when the person's ready and all that. I know I'm not ready. That's awesome, Wildcat. Before, Codsworth wasn't able to say my character's name. My other characters, just because I had some weird hyphens and stuff in them. This one, he can say Rhiannon's name, which is really neat. I tickle his rusty aluminum parts. Oh my goodness. Soul gems, if you want to check how many you have, exclamation gems in the chat. And if you want to use the soul gems for a heist where you can bet them to either win or lose, that's exclamation heist like Malphite did right there. You know what, Cormlock? Little funny story too. I was actually, well, you know, it's not confirmed, but I really think that I was a mistake child as well. Because mom was already 39, almost 40. She was with my dad. And mom doesn't say that I was a mistake. She says I was a change of life baby. Change of life baby. You know what that's code for. You're a mistake. The greatest mistake, right, Cormlock? No. Hey, but if she didn't have me, she'd have my brother that would have to take care of her. And my brother's a crackhead. I'm just kidding. Sorry, bro. Much love. He's like all watching the channel. He's like, Thank you for the follow. We do have a follower right there. I know, sorry if I gotta get back to the game, escapees. I know, right? Dude, you get that pressure, huh, Sean, after a while. But no, it's definitely, I understand what you're talking about, Wildcats. Um, you know, I come off, you know, flirting a little bit, or it comes off like I'm flirting with people sometimes too. Um, you know, here on Twitch and all that. I don't know. I don't know what I feel anymore about love and true love and things like that. It's like it's weird. It's, you know, are we really meant to be with one person our entire life? Just one person, really? Or, you know, are we meant to switch it up and have different people in different stages of our life, you know? I don't know. Maybe we're meant to be with somebody when we're 17, 18 for, you know, a few years, then that breaks off, they go find someone else, we go find someone else at age 20, 30, you know, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Love is whatever you make it. Love is what you make it, and as long as everyone's understanding, then it's good. Sparky Thread with the host, thank you Sparky. I was kicking it his channel a little bit earlier yesterday. He jumped on his stream a little bit earlier than usual yesterday, and I got to catch it. Oh, I know, right? Jeez. Where's my soul gems at? I got scammed. Scammers. Scammers. I think it does take a little bit of time, though. I know, Python, we should have a store selling some little G stuff. I hopefully one day want to get, like, some, you know, little G merchandise, Soulless Gem merchandise. The only thing with me is that I don't make my, you know, I'm photoshopping all my images and stuff, but, like, all of my emotes is what I'm talking about. Ooh, Sparky! The sky has opened up and the sun is shining down on us. Sparky Thread has ascended, reascended in the SoulStream for 14 months. Jeez. Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate it, guys. There's some love. There's some Soulless G's. There's some hypes in the channel. Woo! Good to see you, Sparks. How are you doing? Happy hump day. Woo! We're just talking about love, and be careful on POF. Caught somebody cheating on POF if you're just coming in. The whole story is in the Discord if you want to check it out. The sun's coming back. I wasn't ready. Somebody has ascended in the stream. It's Daisy Chain. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Daisy. 2 months in a row resub right there. Drop that sub hype. Drop the Soulless Cheese. Drop the love of any kind. Welcome back, Daisy Chain. Aw, thank you for resubbing. Drop the love, you guys. And I realized I gotta use my emotes more, you guys. Everybody uses their own emotes in their channels and stuff. I've just been slacking. I feel embarrassed, like if I could technically laugh at people's jokes with the, oops, not that one, with using the Soulless lol.
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited
But
to all this?
I just feel embarrassed in streams because everyone's probably like, who the heck is that person? Who's that emote person? I have to like be like, oh, that's me. They're like, that's not your hair. Not your hair. Going good. Good to see. Or good to hear. It was good to see you though, Sparky. I hadn't seen your cast for a while. I was like, where's Sparky Thread? Jacko pre-ordered Spider-Man. I saw that in the Discord. Anybody else getting Spider-Man? He wants to know. Anybody else see that article on Fallout 76 that I posted? I know, right? Indeed, me too. Thank you, new follower. New follower hype. Yeah, Jacko just pre-ordered. Yeah, did you guys see my Nintendo 64 shirt? Cool shirt, huh? I didn't have a Nintendo 64, but that doesn't mean I can't buy the shirt. No. Thank you, JC Pennies. Daisy's getting Spider-Man, he says. Ooh. Oh no, what happened to your hand? No, I'm sorry to hear that, Daisy. Then you have to wait for a little bit, then you can play again. At least you get to play it for a little bit, though. You had an Nintendo? An Nintendo? Oh my goodness! Jesus, that's crazy, Wildcat. Wildcat says, I know somebody. She's not really a friend, but she does that. She goes on those online sites. She bangs heaps of dudes. She's had 6 kids now, and she's still doing the same thing. Man, that is terrible. Anyway, the point is, I don't know if anybody feels this, but eventually, don't you want to settle down, invest your time and energy, something you love, and all that? Yeah, eventually, that'd be the best, but I don't know, you know? I'm just saying that there's different types of love for everybody. That is crazy, though. Definitely don't bang. I mean, geez, if you're gonna be in relationships, be in them. I mean, if you're gonna bring children into the world, oh god, that's like a whole new convo right there. Bringing children into the world, in my opinion, you need some responsibility, because even my brother, he's got 3 kids from 2 different baby mamas, and he takes care of none of them. He dropped them all, and his baby mama doesn't take care of either of them either. So, you know, things got weird. My brother got married. We're 17 years apart. My bro left when he was 17, so he was out of the house. And he got married really early, like at 23 or so, with his high school sweetheart. She was like 17. And no, excuse me. They were 17 when she met, but she was like 18 or so when they got married, and he was like 23. They had a couple kids. They had my nephew Jordan, my niece Tabitha, and it didn't work out. They ended up not divorcing right away, but they got separated legally, and none of them took care of the kids. Amber went to California, my brother went to Seattle, and they left the kids originally at Amber's mom's house, so their grandma over there, the other grandma. Not my mom, but the other grandma. And then a couple years later, I guess they couldn't take care of Ellen, the grandma over there. She ended up going to Egypt for somebody that she met on a dating site. Yeah, this is crazy. This is back in the 90s too. And so, you know, it was, Tabitha went to, I think, another grandma, like the great grandma of Amber's side, and then my nephew Jordan came over here to live with me and my mom. So his grandma and my mom, of course. And so I grew up kind of with Jordan. We're only 5 years apart. My nephew is, and I don't know. It's sad because I've seen how he grew up. You know, of course, my mom was an awesome person. She was a good parent to me. She tried to be the best parent she could to Jordan. But, you know, mom wasn't a dude. She wasn't a man, so she didn't. It's hard, you know, who's going to teach him how to do manly stuff and all that. So Jordan had to pretty much, you know, grow up on his own. It's hard to watch them, you know, a kid grow up without their parents. It does really, mess you up. Because now Jordan, my nephew, he's kind of like my brother, where he smokes a lot of pot. He doesn't want to have a job. He crashed already 5 or 6 cars. Any car that he has, he doesn't care about safety or anything. He's already wrecked a couple of around a tree and stuff. It's just, you know, you gotta be really careful with that. Anyway, sorry about that. And I liked her too, Iron. She was a good person. I remember her back when I was a little kid. She'd make me these amazing hamburgers. And oh man. But yeah, anyways, I apologize, you guys. There's some good conversations though. Thank you, Wildcats. Thank you, everybody. I know, dude. So my nephew's 23, and my niece is 21, 22. 21. They're only a couple of years apart. And then and that wasn't, those were my two younger nephew and nieces. My very first niece, Melissa, which was my brother's first child, he had that baby with Vanessa. And that was out of wedlock. They were just boyfriend and girlfriend in high school before Amber came along and stuff. And they had a child out of wedlock. So I think my niece Melissa is about, she's probably 3 years younger, 3 or 4, no, 3, 2. She's probably so I'm 28. She's probably, I would say man, I don't know how old Melissa is. 24 already? Dang, I haven't kept track of her too much. I'm closer to Jordan and Tabitha, but because Melissa did stay with her mom. She stayed with Vanessa. She's probably 24, 25. Dang, it's just hard to. And then my niece, she's got. Mom will go. Shh, can't be so loud now. She's got. Now she's troublesome too. She's got. Jesus. She has 2 kids from 2 different baby daddies, right? Yeah. I was thinking there was a 3rd kid. No, she's got 2 kids, so I'm already technically a great aunt. Crazy, huh? Yeah, I'm a little crazy too, but that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hey, LB, is that LB token or LB fly guy? Let me scooch. Man, I'm sorry to hear about that surgery though, Daisy. Simple surgery, but it's the VA. Ooh. Yeah, my uncle he passed away in the VA hospital. Oh no, that's all good. Thank you so much, Kemper. Thanks for the ads on Facebook and also on YouTube. Woo. Oh. Hey, what's up, Lightwolf? Good to see you. Lightwolf Peter in the stream. LB Token, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. No, I'm sorry, Sparky. I know, dude. The VA, man, that's a whole nother story as well, huh? I know, me too. I like telling you guys stuff about my life. Is anybody else concerned that that robot's who's on fire? Oh, Codsworth. I almost said Cormsworth. Jesus, Codsworth. Codsworth. Is your butt on fire? I guess it is technically. It makes him go fast. Gotta go fast like Sonic. Ooh, the sun is opening up for Albie Token. Wait, I said that backwards again. The clouds are opening up, the sun is shining down, and Albie Token remains ascended in the SoulStream 4 months in a row. Ooh, Albie wants to know what happened on POF. I exposed a cheater last night. Cheater exposed. His name was Zenito. I full blasted him on full name and stuff. Usually I cover up the eyes, I cover up the name, you know, I draw a little stuff so that people can't find, you know, these people and harass them. But if he's gonna cheat on his beloved wife and newborn baby, then he deserves to have his name out there. So this dude Zenito I was talking to, really hot guy, super cute gamer. He was only 23 though, so big ol' 5-year difference. He ended up, long story short, he ended up having a wife and a baby. But not mentioning that, of course, on his public profile page, dating profile page. And so I found out by Googling his screen name. It was Ninja95, and it popped up with his Instagram. His Instagram has real name. And so I went to Facebook, put his real name in Facebook, popped up with a whole bunch of recent stuff about how much he loves his wife and this and that. I'm like, dude, you were on Plenty of Fish. And we had already exchanged a couple messages. Nothing gross or anything like that, just talking about games and stuff. And they're all on Discord if you want to check them out. But yeah, super interesting. Be careful who you talk to though, that's the moral of the story today. Be most aware. Because you don't know who's, you know, lying. And honestly though, the only person I feel bad for is the other lady. I feel bad for his wife because poor girl, you know. She doesn't know, I bet, unless she's doing the same thing or whatever. Unless it's like a mutual agreement stuff. But it's you know, it's sad. It's sad for her. And I know Brent, everybody was telling me, you should expose him, you should send her these messages and stuff. But it's like, oh, I don't want to be that person, you know. I mean, that's just gonna break her heart and stuff, or just make her mad, cause drama and problems. Sometimes it's better for people to find out, or not better, but it's better for me, for people to find out on their own. I don't know. It's like I don't want to involve myself, I guess is what I'm saying. Yeah, Burr, I mean, you gotta be careful. Who else? I was talking to somebody else about Plenty of Fish and bots and things like that. Having people say, you know, if it says stay-at-home mom on the dating site, you know, it's like, well, who's paying the bills, right? Unless she's living at home with her mom, you gotta be aware of all those, you know, fishy types of language that people use and stuff. Like, oh, I'm a stay-at-home mother. It's like, well, who's footing the bill then? Your husband or what? Or do you live with your parents? You know? These are questions we must ask. Oh, snaps. Get him, Codsworth. Woo! Oh, he did. Never mind. Sorry, Codsworth. I didn't mean to go back there. Dang! Alright, let's blow this place up. I saw some fire right there. Oh, snap. Woo! Oh, that's right. The only thing that I messed up with, you guys. Oh, man. I have no repair kits for Codsworth. Dang it. That's the only bad part about this situation is now he's stuck there. Oop. That's sad. Oh, a Minuteman was there! Let's hope he was dead before. He was all like barely clinging to life and we just ended it. Sorry, Cods, I know, dang it. Now I can't do anything. Oh, I killed Codsworth. I have to pay respects for Cods. That's why I forgot. I was the ninja, huh? I was the ninja's ninja. Oh man, Daisy, so you had surgery on your knee. It didn't fix anything. You know, honestly, my bro was, my uncle, he was, remember, my family is pretty old. Not old, oops, mom's up and awake, shh. My family is pretty elder. Mom was born in 1950, and she's the youngest of the children. So my uncle, both of them were actually involved in Vietnam. And towards the end of my Uncle Joe's life, a couple years back, he was in the VA hospital, and it seemed like a nice place, but the nurses were just a little bit, you know, they didn't have too much compassion. Like I saw them, like me and mom saw them like taking a pillow, like, you know, they didn't really like make sure your head was okay. It was like they just grabbed the pillow and then, you know, your head would go back. I don't know. That's just my own experience. It was, you know, it was hard to be in the VA hospital. You know, you see wounded veterans, people, you know, going and stuff. Hey, 50 Shades of Pain, good to see you. Oh, let's go this way. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yes.
There we go. Alright, let me see what I missed in chat. Good to see you, 50. 50 Shades of Paint in the house. She is another caster, you guys, that streams some Bethesda games also. Yeah, no problem, Wildcat. That was a good story to share. Oh, I went way up in chat. Oop. Is it hot where I live? Not at the moment, Burr. It's about, let me see, I'll give you the... Oh yeah, I forgot to post my going live stream stuff. I'll post it now. It is about 82 degrees, so it's a little bit hot, but not too hot. 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Thanks for reminding me, though. I forgot to post out to, like, Snapchat and all that. Snapchat. Snapchat. Okay, cool. Excellent. That was a good picture I took earlier. Too bad I don't look like that in real life. So, Dragon, Plenty of Fish is a, POF is a dating site. It used to be plentyoffish.com, but they just shortened it to POF.com. Yeah, exposed indeed. Yeah, go check it out. If you guys aren't in the Discord, you want to join up. I exposed him 100%, you guys. This is not the first time that I've exposed somebody. Unfortunately. Yeah, 50 POF indeed. Terrible. It's not. I've heard there's a lot of bots. If you're a guy, there's a lot of bots that are chicks. Yeah, no, I feel honestly, Jakku, he is. Not to be, I mean, because he put down his name was Leon Roberts with 2 B's. I'm like, who spells Roberts with 2 B's? Unless they do, you know, I apologize. I've just never seen it like that. And he put his screen name, though, was Ninja. It was the exact same screen name as his Instagram. It was super easy to find him. And you didn't even really have to be a detective, to be honest. And his true name turned out to be Zenaido Prunetta. Prunetta? But yeah, I feel the same, Jakku. It's like, that's why I don't put, like... See, now I feel dumb now. I tried to put my... That's why my Snapchat is a little bit different than just straight up Soul Escape. But I did want to have the escapees on there. But also, I do use Snapchat on the off chance that I do want to meet someone on POF, you know, they'll have the actual pictures of me so they know I'm not fake or anything. Hi Chloe, welcome to the channel. Chloe the Queen, welcome to the stream. So let's see what 50 Shades says. Right away this guy wanted to meet me on POF. Oof, always a creepy thing, huh? I asked if we could get to know each other first, right? That's how I am too. Just seeing if he would have had a good date. He's told me he wasn't into 13, what? He wasn't into 13-year-old relationships. Oh my goodness, what? That is weird. That is crazy. Isn't it strange though, 50? Oh my goodness. Have a good night, Stardust. Sorry we didn't get too much gameplay and we're gonna get this. I'm just finding some good conversation real quick. Yeah, no way, Wildcat. Well, the only thing is, honestly, is like, my trust. I don't trust anybody too much. But then again, I don't I don't expect anybody to trust me either. That's why I keep a lot of screenshots of stuff. Because the people have not, and I've spoken about this before too. I don't know why it is, but I always get, ever since I was a young kid, little child, I would always get questioned. Even when I'm telling the truth, I'd get questioned about it. Like, are you sure? Really? You're lying, huh? You know, I'm like, no, I'm not lying. Like, for example, at work, people thought I was a huge partier and very, very outgoing just because I had crazy hair. I was like, hey, you guys know where I was spending my nights. It was here on stream, hanging out, playing games. I tell them the exact same thing. They're like, yeah, right, you go party, you probably do drugs. I'm like, what? You know, nobody ever believed me. I have a little bit of trust issues though, for sure. Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh, Daisy, about the VA doctors. And well, I hope everything's okay, 50 Shades. Guys, I'm gonna drop 50 Shades of Paint, a fellowship hype right here. I do apologize if I'm skipping through a couple messages real quick. And this is a little funny off story though. Having to do with 50 Shades real quick. I seen your profile picture, 50, on because I added you on Twitch, and so when I look at Twitch on the Xbox, it shows me like a bigger square for the person's profile picture. You look so much like, and I hate when people say, you know, that I look like somebody, so I do apologize, you know, if this is weird, because I don't like when people are like, you look like that one person. I'm like, no, I look like myself. But when I saw your picture, 50, I was like, oh my goodness, she looks like my best friend from, my best friend Vita that I used to talk about, you guys, from middle school and stuff. I was like, oh. Oh, shiz! Woo! There we are. And we're the same age, 50 Shades of Paint. I'm also 28.
Well,
Woo, 28 height. Codsworth, you're supposed to be down and out, you shush. Wandering ghoul right there, it scared the crap out of me. Ivan McVodka, oh my goodness, that's too funny. That is too funny. 50F. Ooh, what's Red Friday 3? Or Red Friday? I've not heard of that. Oh no, Cormlock. Well, why are you still following your ex, Corm? Man, I had to delete all of that stuff when I was, when I broke up with my ex and all that. Aw, thank you, Wildcats. I just got those whispers right there. Yeah, definitely. I do apologize for taking away from the gameplay, though. I'll get back to it. Let me just answer a little bit more. What's that in real degrees? Oh my goodness, Albie. So mean. 50 degrees. See, Jack is a kind person. 21. Jeez. Oh my goodness, so it's cold. It is cold over there for Jack. Yeah. Yep, that's pretty much what it was. They just kept giving pills and that was it. Yeah, no problem, 50 Shades. We all have doppelgangers, I know. Sometimes people, though, they tell you that you look like, not you personally, but like somebody will just say, hey, Soul, you look like, you know, such and such, and then you go and look at that person, and you're like, oh, why? Oh no. So that's why I always try to avoid it myself. But no, much love, 50 Shades. I gotta jump in your stream. Woo! Support. Oh! I don't want to go. Cormlock. Cormlock's following all his exes on his streams and stuff. Man, that's one sure good way. And I'm not judging Corm, but that is one good way to not forget about them. But yeah, if you don't, oh man, see, that's why, see, I hate talking about it, but Baltimore, that's why I had to just straight up, you know, block him out so that I wouldn't think about him anymore, you know? A couple of reasons why I sometimes have to avoid, you know, hanging out in like Cormlock's channel, because as a mod, I can see everybody's messages. Even if I block somebody, I still, as a moderator, I still have to see everybody's messages. And so when Balt's in there, I can definitely see he's in there, but it's like I don't want to think about him. Baltimore was a moderator in our channel until we had some differences when I didn't want to go to TwitchCon and stuff. And just some stuff happened and all that, but it's like that I gotta block people out when that happens, so I just don't think about it anymore. And you truly do. I mean, I know time doesn't fix everything, but it does certainly help a lot, you guys. It helps, definitely. Time just, it lessens the hurt, I guess, or whatever. Because we used to be good friends and stuff, but no, just because I said I wasn't ready, because I didn't lose my job, but I left my job. And I'm not financially stable at the moment. I didn't know if I was going to go to TwitchCon. And that just kind of put a whole wrench in our friendship and stuff, in our system, I guess. But things happen. Alright, looking for the hints real quick. There's one right there. I think, okay, so we're left with gate, soap, best, many. Oh, there's another hint. A hint that I missed. Usually I'm pretty good at catching them. Many, dead. Let's go dead. One likeness. We'll see what it is. Bye, Berg. See you later, Bergkemper. Thank you for hanging out today. We had some good conversation, you guys. I know, right? No, I don't look like that. Ah. Or oh, geez. Or sometimes the opposite happens when they're like, "Oh, you look like Selena Gomez," and you're like, "No, I don't." No. No, you need to have your eyes checked, my friend. Yeah, waiting 2 hours. Ooh, I'd be mad, Daisy. Like that makes me upset too. Because you know, you're expected to be there at a certain time, and if you're not there, the doctor gets all peed off. He gets all mad. But if you're there and they're late, it's like nobody even, you know, you can't even bat an eye on them. Yeah, I do have to show you a pic one day, 50 Shades. And it's not like you look like more like her when we were back in school. Nowadays, I think you guys definitely look a lot different. You're prettier. You're prettier, 50 Shades. No, much love to Lupita though. I haven't talked to her in a couple of years. I know, right? Compliment somebody from way back in the 16th century. Oh man, Corm. Oh, I see. So it's kind of out of sight, out of mind, huh? And then all of a sudden, you know, she just popped back up on the stream. Ooh. Hey, but you know what? I don't judge if people get back, you know, with their ex-girlfriends or ex-boyfriends or things like that. You know, I understand that there is a reason why people break up, but that doesn't mean that you can't have another chance, you know? I'm a firm believer in second chances with most things. Alright, so it wasn't the E. I was thinking it was the E and dead and west. Nope. Not the E that's in common. Raid, lots, edge. Nothing in common there. Have. Oh, that's save. Nothing with save. What about gate? Gate has nothing in common either. Alright. Let's see. Soap. Nothing in common. Many. Common, dead, or male. Ooh. Let me see, I'm trying to look for one likeness and I'm not seeing a good likeness here. Except for West. Maybe Raid? Raid with the D at the end. Yeah! There we go. I was like, I'm not seeing anything. It's the very bottom one. Very bottom letter. Everything, yeah, a lot of things have more than, ooh, there we go. Uh-oh, I got lost in that combo, Wildcat. Let me see here. Selena Gomez. Yeah, somebody was like one time when I had black hair and stuff, people would come in, you look like Selena Gomez. I'm like, oh, lying piece of, no. I was like, no, I do not. Come on, man. Selena Gomez is gorgeous. Yeah, sometimes the heart wants what it wants. Sometimes you just have to get burned. True. Exactly, right? You just gotta learn your own lessons and stuff, you know? Yeah, now that's, and then seeing it on like Facebook and especially Facebook where things are more personal. Seeing that relationship on Facebook, it's all volatile and things. Oh God. Yeah, true that. You gotta understand why it didn't work, get that time apart, learn yourself, you know, Have some trust. Truth. But yeah, seeing that, geez, them getting back together 5 or 6 times. See, we needed this bot the first time around. Go help! We'll give him as a medical response. Go help Codsworth! Alright, now activate him. Oh, he's activated. Good.
Powering up. Protectron
Oh,
on.
poke Codsworth with one of your metal rods or something. Fix them. Alright, I'll take this stuff though. Ooh! We got the aid. Yeah, I'm in a relationship with Bah Humbug. Bah Humbug is my lover. Alright, let's take off. No, I don't, Ultra. Thank you, though. You're too kind. Nah, if you really look up at me, you know, real close, I don't know. I'm pretty average, escapees. Pretty average. I use angles. I have the camera angled this way on purpose. Well, not only that, but there's also a nice area to put it right there. But if I have the camera angled like straight up my face, I don't like it. I don't like how it looks that way. It's like looking like this, gaming. I don't like it. I'm like, nope, this is the better side of me right here. Even this side too, I don't like this side too much. Usually I have more bangs right here. My real hair, I'm letting my bangs grow, but it should be... That's why I have such a huge side swipe right now. My bangs are usually cut so that you can't see my forehead too much. Like that. I don't like my forehead. But since I can't, you know, they're obviously growing out a little bit too long, so now I have to side swipe the whole thing. I have to be like this now. I'm like, no, why? No, but thank you so much. You guys are too kind. Much love. Here, let me drop the soul gems. But yeah, I tell people, man, hey, angling and all that stuff. I try not to filter my photos too much, but hey, I see all my Facebook friends, dude. I'm like, you don't look like that. You don't look like that. You don't look like that. I used to post like all like natural photos, you know, where I looked all normal. I looked terrible normal, but regular normal and stuff. And everybody else was filtering, so I was like, oh, fine, I'm gonna filter up all my photos too. And the terrible thing is, when we all see each other in person, we're like, hey, you don't look like that, you know. Nobody says it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all like thinking it. I've seen a couple of people from my past high school. I've seen them like at Walmart, you know, and they do not look anything like their photos. It makes me feel better too, because I'm like, oh god, good. Good, because I thought I was the only one aging around here. No. Why? Yeah, lighting too. Yep, I got the light right there. If I have the lighting in the back, like yesterday, Jesus. Yesterday I looked really, really bad. I looked terrible. I don't know why. I think I had the window open. There was some natural sunlight coming in. I'm like, oh, thank you, 50. Alright, I'll grab that. Mr. Handy fuel, our poor Mr. Handy bot. Codsworth is all dead. Poor Codsworth. Back to the Super Duper Mart. You're very beautiful yourself, 50 Shades. Me too, Indy. Dude, IRL, I look like the Michelin Man as well. On a full blonde stream, you think I'll try to jump on, Indy. When I dye my hair, I have to dye my roots because they're solid black. I do dye them blonde, and then I try to dye a little bit of, not all of it back down, because then that's when, like, this blonde hair gets a little bit gross, like, if you over bleach it and stuff. So I do dye my roots and stuff. I am going to be blonde for one day. I don't dry my hair and then immediately put the fancy color on. I do dry my hair for one day, so Indy does know I stay as a blonde for one day. But I look funny every single time because my eyebrows are black, so you can tell, you know, that, whoa, what happened to her? I look like a glowing one, like a radioactive, like someone stuck my head in radioactivity right there. Came back all bright and yellow. But, you know, I think I could probably do that indecisive. Oh, and another thing that I forgot to mention, and I think I posted it too. Did you guys check out the Nuka Dark? It's a form of rum that Bethesda is partnering with somebody, Silver Springs, a certain brewing company. And I wanted to get some, you guys, but gosh, it is 80 bucks according to the comments that I was reading and stuff. 80 bucks a bottle plus shipping. Supposedly it's gonna bring it up to like 100 or so. So I'm gonna check out the article again, see if, you know, what the cost is for me in my area, you know, specifically. But, oh man, I don't know, you guys. Who's getting some Nuka-Cola Dark, or Nuka Dark, I should say. It's rum, it's 35% alcohol. Excuse me, the link's in the Discord if you want to view it. If you want to see that person I exposed in the Discord, feel free to join also. Ooh, gravy. Oh no! Upper right shoulder has some bites. Oh, I'm sorry, Wildcat. Some boiling. Nagasters! Good to see you, Nag. Happy Wednesday. Oh god! When am I going where? Wildcats? To the... Oh, dyeing my hair? I dye my hair at home myself. I don't know when that'll be happening. Soon. Soon, I just haven't chosen a day though. Yeah, booze ain't cheap, man. I know, I had no idea either. 50, I was like, ooh. Hey, official stuff, welcome in. How are you doing, official? And Omega Zara, welcome to the stream. Hello, Omega. Happy Wednesday, you guys. If you're just coming in, how's your Wednesdays going? Celsium 137. Ooh, what's Celsium 137? Is that... Oh, Raw Mystery in the channel. Good to see you, Raw. And Arctic Ghastly, welcome to the cast. Halo. Halo. I play Halo. 80 bucks for a bottle of rum. I know if you want to keep that value, huh? And I wanted to drink it, Alfie. I was like, all, you know, maybe I'm a little bit. Aw, thank you, Raw Mystery. 50 biddies. Biddies love, biddies hype for Raw in the channel, please. Thank you, Raw. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. Mine's going good, but I just woke up a little bit late. Good reason, though. I was exposing a cheater. He had a wife and a child, and he was still flirting with people on Plenty of Fish. That's the story of the day today. But, yeah, I thought the Nuka-Cola Dark was going to come, like, in a little case of, like, a 6-pack or an 8-pack or whatever. And I thought it was going to be, like, you know, 30, maybe 30 bucks or so. I mean, at the most, I was thinking it'd be, like, 25 with, like, a shipping handling fee of, like, $5, so, like, 30-ish bucks at most, and you get, like, a 6-pack. It's one bottle of rum, and it's just legit rum. It's not, like, the Nuka mix. It's not mixed with soda or anything like that. Yeah, for 80 bucks. So, I mean, I guess technically it's not that bad. But the only thing is, oh man, you only get one bottle. I wanted to drink it. I was like, oh yeah, dude, I'd totally buy some Nuka-Cola Darks and, you know, drink them on stream. Not all of them, but I'd definitely keep like 1 or 2 for fun. But no, it actually turned out to be just one huge rum bottle. And so yeah, if you open it, it's like, well, that's it. That's open. It's Wednesday, right, Indy? Please tell me it's Wednesday. Okay, whoosh. Even I kind of forgot too, indecisive. I was like, rrr. Oh, something that you don't touch. And throw it through the window. There you go, 50. Psh, I'm gonna drink it and fill it with some food coloring. Ooh. Yeah, that's right, huh? You could just tell people, yeah, I still have it. Quantum food coloring. Make it all glowy. So what are you doing, 50? I mean, if you're close to your keyboard, what are you doing in Fallout right now? Or on your cast, I should say. Right now, I'm trying to just gather some materials real quick before we go back to the railroad. Or the Freedom Trail, I should say. You know, let me choose a few words first, and then I'll go with the... Oh, let's choose dies. I chose dead last time. This time we're choosing dies. 0 likenesses, so it's not going to be Dean, because that has the D in common. Foot. Nope. Well, it could be foot, actually.
That's it.
Oh, it was foot. Sweet. Alright, we'll open this lock up. And, you know, I thought I've cleared this out before, but it looks like... Let's do a fire, Brigadier. It looks like everything kind of reset. It might have restocked itself. Or I might have passed away before we cleared this out. Captain Morgan's! Ooh, that sounds good. I know, and the only reason I wanted to drink is because I don't drink very often. Only like social times, and not even then. Most times I do kind of skip on the drinking. But since it was, you know, Nuka-Cola inspired and all that, it's Fallout inspired, I should say. That's why I wanted to do it, just as a celebration. But regular alcohol is cool. I just don't. I feel like not, you know, spending. Thank you, Ra, I guessed on that one. I don't feel like spending too much money though on legit alcohol stuff. I was just thinking that, hey, it's Nuka flavored, or you know, it's Fallout inspired. I'll drink it on cast while we're playing Fallout. That would have been a good thing, but me just getting alcohol and drinking on cast, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, 90 proof. That was only like 35%, right, Albie? 35% for that rum. And a can of Coke. Ooh. I know, we should just mix our own, like a little rum and some Coke and make like a rum and Coke and just call it a Nuka-Cola Dark. All the sad way. The cheap man's Nuka-Cola. I know, rares they want it to be. Yes, indeed, Omega. That's true. I should have known. I didn't know, man. And I thought it was coming in like the smaller little bottles that we could, you know, drink one and have one, keep one. But nah, I read it wrong the first time. Now I know. 30 bucks for a handle. Ooh. Hey, Suko. Good to see you. Suko Blue. Delicious ghoul's feet. Oh god. Just wandering around doing some quests. Cleared the Weston water treatment plant. Oh man. For the Troubled Waters quest. Ooh. I've forgotten what quest that one was. But the Weston water treatment, that I know for sure that's the one that I think has, well, I shouldn't say for sure. I think that one had like a whole bunch of super mutants, huh? That's hard. I know, right? Iron, I'm the same way, dude. I like the novelty of it, but if I were to buy it, then I'd have a hard time like opening it, is now what I'm thinking, just because. But I should do what Nuka, or excuse me, what 50 Shades says. Just drink it and then like put some different liquid and be done with it. I still have a Coke, Diet Coke actually, one of those share colas with your friend or whatever. One of my coworkers, one person that's super cool, I guess she thought of me, because she has one that says share cola with Gina. I'm like, oh, it has my name on it, and I kept it. I never drank it either, but it's just like sitting there collecting dust. One bottle of soda.
Powering
One
up.
bottle of soda.
Protectron on duty.
Oh, spoiler alert! Oh, it's all good. I've beat this game. But the only thing I didn't want spoiler alerts on last time, you guys, and I think it's because I was a little bit triggered too. We had some trolls come in and then come in again and make some different accounts. I got a little bit upset with some people that were backseating while I was trying to find the Freedom Trail. I wanted to do it on my own, you know. I guess I shouldn't have been such a crab about it. I wasn't like mean or anything, but I was like, please no backseating, and then I had to time somebody out for a second or two. Because, you know, they were just force-feeding me, or just giving me the answer to the, you know, the password and stuff, which I've done in the game before, but, you know, I forget too, and I kind of want to refigure out the password on my own. But I guess I shouldn't be such a crab about it myself. Any of you guys alive? Okay, no, it's, oh, let me go help.
Law and order has prevailed.
I don't know why, but I thought these guys were all dead. Oops, I guess not. Malpie, you too. Thank you for hanging out with us. Guys, Mal's taking off. No, don't leave us. Bye, Malpie. I'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your week. Happy Wednesday. Or just see you tomorrow if you come in. Normal game mode, the best type of way. The best type of game mode. Bottle of soda, a can of baked beans, some purified water. Oh, and crabs, yes, big crabs. You can make some delicious crab. What do they call them? Crab and cream cheese wontons. I know, right? That's totally fair in the Fallout universe. Oh, man. See you later, Malpie. I know, I'm sorry, Suko. And you know what? Once again, shout out to Indecisive. He gifted me yesterday off stream in Sparky's channel, actually. Thank you, Indy. That was really kind. He gifted me the rest of the ESO expansions. So yay! That was really cool. ESO expansion. So I'm like, dude, and that made me want to start the game like right there. I wanted to make a character because I do have one character slot left. And I was looking back because oh, I saw this guy move. Ooh, thank you for that. A host. Thanks for the host official stuff. Oh, I lost my train of thought right there for a second. I found soda. Soda. And quantums. A quantum saved my life the other day. Here, here. There we go. He took a while standing. That's good though. That's good for us. You don't need to be moving. Alright, there we are. Oh, sodas and purifieds and chips, huh? Ooh, potato crisps. Whoop you, scooch. I felt like that thing. This thing reminds me of, I played a little bit of Fortnite, you guys. Never on stream, just on my own time. And I remember driving these shopping carts around and all that. Too bad we can't drive a shopping cart in Fallout. Now that'd be kind of cool.
Please.
Somebody mod it. So you can like walk a little faster but still, you know, easily jump off real quick, grab stuff. I think that'd be awesome. Alright, here, grab that also. Hands up, this is the stuff raid. That's the stuff raid. Yes, thank you, Indy. Indy doesn't cast, but he is awesome. What? I didn't even know there was a shotgun there, Suko. But yeah, shout out to Suko. He gifted me, I think it was Dungeon Siege 1 and 2. I'm sorry, Suko. I just have such a big line of games that I haven't played yet either. I have Dragon Age Origins that I said I would get on stream one day. And I don't know if, you know, I don't know if it'll happen though. I don't know.
Nice.
You know, that was my very first MMO. And I tried it out just because I wanted to see, you know, I trust Bethesda. And you definitely could play. Hold on there.
Situation.
Oh, that was it?
Law and order.
I'm like, hold on there, bot. And you definitely could play solo games. I mean, you could go through that whole game by yourself, you guys. ESO, it was really cool. That was my very, very first massively multiplayer online game. And I loved it. I streamed that for, geez, I want to say like a couple years until you know, we finally got into Skyrim Remastered, I think showed up. No, it was Fallout 4 that showed up first. And then Skyrim Remastered popped onto the scene. So instead of going back to ESO like I said I would, I ended up actually staying on Fallout 4 for some reason. I don't know, I liked this game a lot. I got into it, we did a couple of survival characters. Well, one survival character. This is our second one here.
Citizens. You may now resume your.
I thought you were supposed to be using
activities.
fire.
Move along,
The
citizens.
fire brigade. Where's the actual fire? Thought he was gonna have a flamethrower and all that cool stuff. Oop. Oh, that's right, I don't have Codsworth with me. I was gonna have him carry all this, but we saw what happened to Codsworth. He ended up going down. Ended up going down. Oops! Shot over his shoulder. I know some shrapnel got him. Yeah, there probably is a mod for it, huh? There's like a mod for everything almost. I'm not too much of a modder myself, but with some of them, man, they are really cool. They are really cool. I'm just a little bit afraid, you know, I don't want to corrupt my files. And I've heard a lot of horror stories about it. But I have had one playthrough where I just had some simple mods like weather changing and things like that. There we are. Alright, hey, I got a Nuka-Cola. So we can caffeinate and get rid of that sleepiness right there. Okay, good. Oops, I'm still over encumbered though? Darn. By 1 pound, so let's eat 2 melons. Eat 2 melons! Just 2 watermelons, crack them open, munch them out right there. But yeah, 50 Shades of Paint, you guys, is also playing her Fallout 4 playthrough as well. Super cool person. There we are. Official hosted. Okay, oh, my chat stopped scrolling, darn it. Now, I had no idea where there's a shotgun. I'll have to go back over there. Aw, thank you, Wildcat. I enjoy having you here too. It goes for everybody. Thank you for stopping by today. Our save should be fine. Oh man, Jakku, I'll be honest though. I do believe you. But yeah, you're right. That's true though. Yes, you are right. Because when I modded out Rhiannon, I modded out this character, her file. But yeah, you're right. They do go in a separate save file. True that. But I guess what I was saying is that, like, on that separate save file, you know, I'm afraid if that one, if I go invest too much time in that modded file and then that one gets corrupted and things like that. Because we have had people, you know, they come in and they're like, oh man, my file won't load up. I just lost, you know, 20 something hours of progress. And it was because they had something in the wrong loading order and it just fudged up the whole thing. I'm like, oh no. But no, I understand what you're talking about, Jack. I see. More melons. Alright, there we go. Hey, Easily. Good to see you. What's the t-shirt? This is a Nintendo 64 t-shirt. It's, oh, let me get my hair out of there. It's from, JCPenney's back in their Black Friday sale and stuff. Oh, it does say Nintendo. I thought the Nintendo 64 was at the bottom. No, it says it right here, actually. That's kind of cool. I thought the Nintendo was at the bottom. My bad. My bad. Chat, what's good? What's good, Easily? Just hanging out. Don't trust anybody on POF, according to the title. No, be really careful, you guys, if you're on dating sites. Moral of the story today. If you want to see some drama, go check the Discord. I exposed somebody, full name and all that. Usually I don't do that, but this guy is cheating on his wife and he's got a little girl, little daughter, so like that's messed up, dude. Yeah, questing. Yes, there are some areas. You're right, Jakku. In ESO, there are some areas where you do need like 4 or 5 players, but the crazy part about that is you can group up with people and not talk to them. You don't have to talk to them through the mic and stuff. You just wait. You just stand around for a little bit and wait for like 3 or 4 more people who want to go in, and you can go in with them and do the dungeon and stuff, just random peeps. Or you can go in with your friends. It's just kind of different and stuff. But if you did want to go in there, you do have to wait. There are a couple of dungeons in ESO where you gotta have a couple players with you. That is true. But other than that, you can play almost the whole game by yourself. I think, well, at least that's what I'm intending on doing too. I hope to play with Jakku and Jakku. I hope to play with Indy and the Savage Legion too. But we'll see how that goes, you guys. So, according to what I know, 50, I'm not sure actually, is the group like, does anybody know if Fallout 76, is the group count limited to like 4? I have an article. Let me go ahead, I'll grab it in Discord, because I thought it was a really good article, you guys. It does a lot of explaining, things like that. Where did I put that one in? In new games, I think? Yeah. I still have to watch that trailer of the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, Jack. Or was that Iron? I think Iron posted that one. There we go. Yeah, check that game out, or check out that article, you guys. Feel free to like tweet it and retweet it. I tweeted it out and all that stuff. It's really, really good. It tells you a lot about what to expect from Fallout 76. It kind of set aside my fears as a solo player, that, you know, I'll have something to do in the game, even if I don't have friends that I hang out with and things like that. But I'm definitely, it puts my mind at ease. Uh-oh. Oh, these are the stalkers, Farragold stalkers. Help, help! Farragold stalker. Oh, okay, where did the, oh, she's not him, but where did the Protectron go? Help me, Protectron! I ain't paying you to just wander around the other side. There you are. Protectron's like, you're not paying me at all. What are you talking about? You ain't paying me at all. You just activated me. Bye, Raw Mystery! Thank you for hanging out.
Protect and serve.
Alright, we got one. Haha. He's over there chilling. We'll get him with the 40 or 38, I should. You scooch. I wanted to get a headshot, but he's moving his head. That was nice. Oh, he figured out another way. He's like, no. Don't ask me why I have a scope on this terrible pistol. I know. Mistakes were made. Okay, you know, let's grab that and a couple items. I think we should be good. Alright, I'm taking off back to Sanctuary. I got some stuff in my area right there, so. Oh, okay, there we are. I commented under it being a fanboy. Oh, it's all good, Jack. Hey, Will Wonka. So it's limited to 4. Thank you so much. Okay, so according to Will Wonka, the party in Fallout 76 is going to be limited to 4 people. And according to a different article that I read, Pete Hines was quoted as saying, when he grouped up with Todd Howard, and he actually, even though he was still in a group of 4 people, he and the rest of the members actually went their separate ways for a little bit of time. And they didn't come back to each other unless they needed to, or they wanted to, or somebody was getting attacked and needed that extra help. He was not forced, bottom line is he was not forced to hang out with that group. Another thing in the article that it says is, and that's not from the article, the Pete Hines quote, that's from just a different thing. You can go onto his Twitter and I think you'll find it. On the article, I caught a good part that said that throughout the game in its entirety, you're not required to fight at all, even if you're higher level. You know, if you see somebody, an NPC, or excuse me, a regular human, another character, another player in the game, and you don't want to fight them, you don't have to. They'll just get punished by becoming a wanted person again. You will die, I guess, if you get killed, but it won't affect like your items or anything like that. You'll just, I don't know. I'm not sure how dying is going to work in that game, but I heard that you won't lose too much. The other person will get in trouble for trying to attack a friendly type player, and it's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. It kind of puts my mind to ease though, reading that article a little bit, because I don't know. You can switch out your perks. You can do all sorts of different stuff. It's gonna be cool. They say it's like 80% traditional Fallout game, 20% completely new, revamped part of Fallout. So I don't know, I'm interested. I mean, I gave ESO a chance. Granted, it wasn't, it's not my favorite game, but it definitely, I had a lot of fun with it. I like the characters, I like the armor that they had, the way you could customize the armor was awesome. I was looking at a few of my old ESO characters yesterday. Oh, look, there's that pipe. We found this pipe the other day. You can go in there somehow. I was like, I never saw that. I never saw that. So groups of 4 and 6? Yeah, no. It's like, I'm not sure how that works with grouping and stuff, but only groups of 4. I guess if you and another team of 4 wanted to battle each other, like all out and stuff, that could happen. But if you're a group of 4 and some other group of 4 comes in and they just start shooting you in the back and stuff and nobody shoots back, I don't know if just one person has to shoot back before, the whole war starts, but if nobody shoots back and that whole group gets mowed down and stuff without firing back, that attacking group will become, I guess, what's the good word for it, you guys? I forget the exact word. But they'll become like wanted type characters. It's kind of like Division when they went rogue. If you became rogue, you had different people trying to kill you after a while and trying to get you out of there because you attacked somebody that was kind. I don't know, but it's not an MMO. There's only going to be like server players of like 15 or so peeps. It's mostly kind of exploring the area, with friends and stuff. Or by yourself if you wanted to. Or with friends. Yeah, they do very little damage till you shoot back. And then if you shoot back, that's it. That's the PvP right there. If you don't shoot back and I think they kill you, huh, Jack, though? Like, even if they're doing very little damage. They said you could, like, if I'm running right here with Rhiannon, somebody else is running the other way, you could just, like, pass by the person. You don't even have to talk to them. You don't have to say hello. Nothing. You don't have to have your microphone on. None of that, you guys. You think so? No, her nails were never painted. That's kind of cool though, huh? Nope, her nails were always like that. Some people say, oh god, your character has man hands. I'm like, well, oops. You know that I didn't get to create the hands. I just got to create the face. Oh man, I think it's gonna be cool though, you guys. I mean, I'm definitely willing to give it a try, and you know, just same with everything. If I don't like it, not gonna buy it again. You know, Fallout 76. I like what Doc says
Seems
about
to be
it.
growing well.
Fallout 76 is not Fallout 5. It's a different series. It's a different branch. I mean, it's the same series. It's just a different branch of the game. That's just a different multiplayer way that they're going. Same with Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online was not Elder Scrolls 6. It was not the, you know, the actual game that we were all waiting for. It was actually just their first step with the Elder Scrolls series into a big old expansive MMO. And I thought it worked out well. At first, you know, everybody would trash on ESO. They're like, oh, I hate it, I hate it. Now it's actually like a, it's like a small, it's like a, well, actually now it's like a large community. It was a small community, and then all of a sudden it became like this really, really cool thing. Now they have a whole bunch of stuff on ESO. I'm like, jeez. Jeez. As a traditional single-player person, I was nervous about Fallout 76. Same, I know, me too. I mean, it's Bethesda. I'm a Bethesda person. I grew up with Fallout 3, you know, that was my first Fallout game. And I didn't get to grow up with, you know, Fallout 1 or 2. I missed out on those, like the classics of the series. But, okay, nothing to cook. But I'm willing to give it a shot, you guys. Bethesda has been one of my favorite game companies growing up and stuff. They created these expansive lands. My very first Bethesda game was actually Oblivion, and from there, oh my gosh, it just blew my mind, opened my eyes to so many different gaming possibilities. Before, you know, I had been playing like the somewhat RPG type series like Pokemon on the handheld consoles, things like that. It wasn't until I finally branched out to Xbox and that I got to, you know, have a taste of what real RPGs were like. You know, these games that you actually could sink, you know, 200, 300 hours into. But yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot though, just because I'm a Bethesda fan. That's why I say that. You know, I know a lot of people are very weary about it or cautious and stuff, and I completely understand, because it could be terrible. It could be horrible. And if it is though, then I just know not to get Fallout 77. Don't get Fallout 77 then. No, I just won't get the next one in the series. I'll have spent my $60 and learned my lesson, I would hope. Alright, I think we don't need any of those bullets now. We got 10 millimeters. We're doing good on our ammo. I don't know how our ammo blew up. All of a sudden we have a lot now. And I just bought a few. I didn't buy like the whole store or anything. Alright, because it gets expensive. I only got 2,000 caps here. Alright, let me drop a couple items, because that was the problem that we were experiencing a little bit ago. I do apologize, you guys, if I missed things in chat. It's just, oh man, I love what we're talking about today, but I don't want to, you know, I feel like I've been lacking on the gameplay too recently, so I need to get back to the gameplay. Because we gotta finish this quest. The first time I beat Fallout 4, we went with the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, Paladin Dance and all that good stuff. But this time around, I have a survival character, and I want her to go with the Institute. So we're going to be a little bit evil. So I haven't seen the Institute's ending yet. Not even on other people's streams. I haven't seen too many endings of the game on anybody's stream just yet. Just because I'm never there at the right moment, you know? They happen, of course, but I'm just, like Doc Savage, you know, I think he beat the game a couple times. I just haven't been there for the ending cutscenes, or the actual cutscenes. Alright, there's that. And I think we can drop all the junk. Man, I should have wasted those bottles, you guys. I thought that water fountain in the Super Duper Mart, I thought it was pumping out purified water. It was pumping out dirty waters. Dang it. I know, I borked on that one. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll get some purified water. And I'm going to go ahead and hotkey it over there. Okay, good. Excellent. But that's okay, it looks like we still have a couple of purified. There. Did he not beat Fallout 4? Oh man, I thought Dog beat Fallout 4 already. Is he just like wandering? He's like me, huh? My second character, Nicolazina, we started her straight on survival mode, so we had to drink and sleep and do all this stuff that we're doing with this character. But I got her up to like level 120, so she was super, super like OP, super powerful character. I fell in love with that character, and I couldn't finish the game with her. I was like, well, no, we're not finishing the story. She'll be wandering the waste forever. But this character, she can finish the story. You can finish it, Rhiannon. That's fine. Oh! What's a raid? Crumb OW. Please let me know if I said your name wrong. Welcome to the stream. It's a raid, you guys. We're being raided by Crumb OW. Welcome to the cast. Thank you for jumping in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Oh, do you hear like a little echo going on back there? Good to see you, Crumb. Welcome to the stream. Let me throw down a fellowship hype right there. Thanks for that raid. What are you playing? Well, actually, I'll know after this, I hope. I'll spy the old-fashioned way. Oh, you're playing Fallout 4! Woo! That's good to hear. Oh, man, what were you doing in Fallout 4, Crumb? Oh, Rhiannon? Rhiannon is actually, I got that from, if you guys know of Fleetwood Mac, it's a song, it goes, Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night. Would you love to love her? Takes through the sky like a bird fly. No, that's not my name, I wish. No, my name is Gina, but I go by G on stream. Nobody calls me Gina on stream. Please don't. I love my name, it's just I don't like being called that. It reminds me of, I don't know, it's a little bit too, it's too personal, I guess I would say. Yeah, 4 people can team up together, 50 Shades. Just scrolling up, see if I missed anything. So it is limited to 4. Ah, I see. If they shoot you, they do. Oh, okay, yep, I did remember that. If you don't fire back and get killed, the killer receives no items. Oh! So they don't get, okay, they don't get any items from you, caps or experience, and they get marked as a murderer, not a, okay, there we go, not as a wanted person, as a murderer. There we go. But the thing is, I wonder what happens to us, Jack. Like, let's say I'm just standing here and somebody, like, freaking goes off on me and shoots me in the back and I die. Like, what happens to us when we die, even though we didn't shoot back and stuff? Do we not die? Do we just get our health, you know? Does it come back? I'm curious about that part, too. Because that's going to be terrible if you get somebody, like, that just keeps shooting you in the back and then you're like, oh, and then you have to respawn again, you know, wait a couple minutes in the waiting scene and then that same person comes back, oh, and then you have to respawn. I don't know, it's gonna be a little bit strange. But I'm excited though, I wanna try it. Easily, dear dreamin'. Let me see here. Oh, the nails and stuff. Indeed. Oh, I know, if you quit, how will I get my jet? I'm the local chems dealer, by the way, you guys. I'll be your local chems dealer. Cornlock's gonna be our ammunition supplyist. I guess I'll have to cook, like Wildcat said. I am on laptop. Let me see, it might be. Is there an echo going on in the back, you guys? There might be an echo. I'm watching the stream. I do take care, like when I'm looking right here, I'm looking at the laptop, watching the chat here. If I'm looking and I'm reading down here, that's where I have the tablet. The chat goes very tinily on tablet too. And so every now and then I have to lean over and poke at it and stuff. Bloop, bloop. There, I turned it down though. Oh, you don't like the band Fleetwood Mac? They were awesome. Hey, my mom actually introduced me to Fleetwood Mac. The bounty comes from their own caps. Oh, what? The bounty comes from their own caps? Jeez. No, what happened to official? Official. Now I'm crying too. No, welcome in. Thank you, Crumb. Thank you, Raiders. Welcome to the SoulStream. We were just kicking it too. We were talking about expose somebody on Plenty of Fish dating site. They are married and they have a child and they're still flirting with people on the dating site. No. So that's the big old story of the day. Or if you're wondering what the heck the title's about. You're like, what on earth? What on earth? Thank you, Wildcat. Alright, it looks like it, fading in and out is better. What happened, though? Oh, I'm sorry, official. Were you being, like, did you troll them a little bit? I mean, I don't want to put blame or anything, but, oh man, that's the only reason I could see somebody. Well, I don't know. They could just be being jerks, huh? Man, I hope it's okay, though, official. Give them some time. You know, the thing that I do stress about is if you get kicked out of somewhere, for example, well, this is just like, I'm going off of Twitch and all that. If you get banned from a channel and stuff, don't beg anybody to come back, because it always makes it worse. What we should do instead is chill for a little bit, chill for a couple days, and then perhaps, you know, ask the person that banned you in a couple days, say, hey, I thought about, you know, what happened, be real sincere about it, you know, and ask them, hey, you know, can I possibly join back or get back into the group, or what could I do to get back into the group and hang out with you guys again? And hopefully, you know, that helps or that works out. But the one thing you don't want to do, and especially here on Twitch, is don't be harassing the moderators or the streamer, especially while they're streaming, because that would just like trigger them and they'll be like, all right, we're never gonna have this guy back. Or you know how people are, though. Just be really careful, official. I hope everything's okay, though. Oh, they just think you're bad. No. Oh god, I'm sorry about that. Well, you know then what you gotta do, though. You gotta practice if you want to get back in the team. Oh god, I know, man. Hey, I'm not very good. Sometimes you see how I game here. Sometimes I'm not the best. I'm gonna take dog meat if I can. Well, see, I wanted Codsworth, but then as soon as he went down, I didn't think he was gonna die so easily. It was kind of my fault. As soon as he went down, it was like, you know. Well, okay. Yeah, exit real quick. You're saying I shouldn't make concessions. I know, right? Easily. Actually, that's only if you want to get back, though. If you do want to insult the streamer, feel free. Feel free. Just remember, there's always consequences to every action. Oh yeah, it was the robot repair kits is what I needed. I think we only have like 2 in total, huh? 1, and we only have 1. Dude, so if Codsworth goes down again, I hope he made it back to town. He might be somewhere wandering. If Codsworth goes down again, though, there's only going to be 1 chance for me to revive him. And if he goes down a second time, same thing, he's just going to have to hang out over there. Alright, I'm going to look for him real quick. Sometimes he's floating around in these areas, my house area. Okay, so I have a question. Did anybody move back in, if you played Fallout 4, did anybody move back into their old home, like the home you start off with in the beginning, here in Sanctuary? I've always thought about remodeling this old place and trying to make it look cool and stuff, but I just haven't got to it with any of my characters. I end up always just making my own little shack, like I have this crazy tower this time. But I did put a nice bed in here. Very nice bed. You moved back in, Cornlog? I know, it has nostalgia. I'm like, I want to move back into that house. It has the crib, it has everything. Hey DevKit, good to see you. DevKit Gaming. Yeah, true that. And I locked out this house right here. Ooh, what type of streamer clicks 50 Shades? I'm curious. Streamer clicks. Oh, there he is. I see you. I see that flame. Now that somebody said flame and butt, now it's
hey,
like
Codsworth.
that's all I'm thinking about.
Shall I accompany you, Mum?
Yes, you remember what happens though, right, Cods?
I'd
What do
like
you
to
have?
trade some items.
Of course.
Oh, he's got nothing. Good.
Shall I accompany you, Mum?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Alright, real quick, we're going to the same spot just to pick up a little bit more materials and things like that. We were at the Super Duper Mart over in Lexington area. So not too far, just kind of straight off the beaten trail over there. The beaten trail. Oh, what the flip is 50 Shades? 50 Shades of Pain is a streamer. She's a streamer. What are you talking about, Wildcat? I moved here for, or if you're talking about 50 Shades of Grey, that's a series. I think it was a book series actually. And believe it or not, I have yet to see the movies. Although, remember, I worked as a teacher for 6 years. Although my coworkers had a field day because you know a lot of ladies, a lot of coworkers, or excuse me, uh, a lot of my fellow teachers, we were all, well, a lot of us were female and stuff. So, oh my goodness, you guys, as soon as 50 Shades of Grey came out as a movie, it's like that's all you could hear about. Same with that one movie with Channing Tatum as a stripper. Oh my goodness, I was like, jeez. Oh jeez. I never even watched them though. I haven't watched that Channing Tatum, or what is it, Channing Tatum movie yet, and I haven't seen 50 Shades of Grey, although I heard they were really steamy and hot. I'm like, ooh, steamy and hot indeed. Ooh, Nukem Playa, welcome to the stream. I look like your girlfriend. That's pretty cool. We were talking about doppelgangers a little bit earlier. That's pretty interesting. Oh no, what happened? Was there, I saw a little bit of. Oh, I see. Do I have plans? Hey, Benton. I am, you know what? I'm being a procrastinator right now. I need to get my beta code in to Bethesda.net. I've pre-ordered on GameStop. Thank you to Cornlock for, you can pre-order at GameStop, $5 down right now. And I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that. I'm just saying because this is a good deal that I got. You can pre-order, oh Jeebus H. You can pre-order Fallout 76 for $5 down. And then pay it, you know, pay the whole price when it comes out. But you don't have to pay the whole $60 at the, you know, at the moment and stuff. And you'll be able to get into the beta. And if and thank you Cornblock for letting me know about that deal. And if you don't like, you know, the beta and stuff, I think you can cancel your pre-order and get your $5 back. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe you don't get your $5 back, but you can still cancel it. I don't know. But anyways, I got to get that receipt code because I still have the receipt. It's right there. Haven't thrown it away yet, but you know how I am. Sometimes I'll toss things out. Oops. Oh yeah, no, I feel you, 50 Shades. I mean, and I had a weird thing go on in the stream too. I had a couple moderators, I would say 3 moderators, who got really, really friendly and stuff. And if you were here back in the day, you know who they were. It was Blue, well, Baydra, Blue, Wolf, and Pete, Patriarch Pete. They got really, really close, you know, and that was really cool, you know. I was close to them too and stuff. But when me and Baydra, you know, we had a little bit of an argument and all that, a falling out, I would say. On my birthday, you know, she kept, we already talked about it, called me soil, I didn't like it, I told her please don't do that. Started bothering me about it during stream and stuff. And so eventually, you know, we became not so close friends. And just because she was connected really closely with a couple of my moderators, I felt like, you know, they kind of, I don't know, they started choosing sides or playing favorites and stuff, and I didn't like that, you know. It's like, I don't want to be involved in a weird circle or anything. And so eventually they just left, you know, they left the stream, and I actually had to kind of ban, not Pete, actually, I don't know why, Pete turned on me like that. I don't know why he took Baidra's side, I don't know why, you know, because there was actually no real argument or anything. It was just supposed to be a clean separation and stuff, you know, that we weren't, you know, everything's gonna be okay, you're a cool person, I'm a cool person, we're not compatible, you know, much love for Baydra, it's just, you know, didn't work out as a friend. Pete got really mad, Patriarch Pete, he was one of my moderators from way back in the day. He said that I was starting drama, that I was, you know, an instigator, things like that. I was always starting drama, according to him. I'm like, what? And so, and my other moderator, Blue Wolf, he made me feel like weird, like, I don't know, like I was strange for, you know, not having Baydra in the stream anymore. And I was like, well, you know, this is what happened. And he's like, he kept trying to like vouch for her and things like that too. And eventually I told him, you know, I go, Blue, I know your base friend, you know, you should hang out with her in her streams and hang out with her doing her thing, you know, I don't want to hear about, you know, getting back to being a friend with somebody if I don't want to be their friend anymore, you know, every cast and stuff. But yeah, definitely people lump together and then they go together and stuff. It's hard. It's definitely a confusing thing. I could see streamers doing the same too, I guess is what I'm saying long term. I could see streamers lumping together, and I've heard just on Twitter and stuff a lot of drama. I heard one person in particular, I don't watch her stream, but I think her name is Bree. She kind of got like bullied by like a streamer clique into going to Mixer, and then when she did go to Mixer, I heard some people followed her and just were like really like being rude and stuff like that. But I tried to stay out of all that. I mean, it's hard, you know. It's hard, huh, 50? I feel you though. It's difficult to know. I mean, and it's because it's strange too, because you know we come on stream, we want to have fun, we just want to play games, meet people, kick it and all that, and then all of a sudden, you know, there's these different things going on in the background that you might not be aware of. People plotting against you and stuff. I'm like, what? Questing for a turkey sandwich, delicious. Yeah, how's everyone's Wednesday going so far? Good? Anybody doing anything fun? I'm just kicking. 50 Shades of streaming. That's a good play on words with the Yeah, Dragon Quest X, if I ever get a PlayStation. I love the Dragon Quest series. I played one on Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color. It was Dragon Warrior 3. Ooh, you're gonna go stream with your only friend. Woo! What are you guys gonna play, official? Yeah, that's why we don't see him anymore, right, Neo? Yeah, you didn't know about the Vader thing? Yeah, me and Vader got into an argument. It was a long stemming argument. I had told her before, I had asked her, because she would always purposely, and we all knew it was it was a joke for a while, but then it kind of got to me after a bit. That's why I get a little bit weird with getting too close to people, because sometimes, you know, they'll joke around, but they'll like low-key insult you still. She kept calling me Soil instead of Soul. I knew it wasn't a typo after a bit, and she goes, oh, and I asked her about it too. Oh, Cannibal with the biddy! Thank you, Cannibal Car Wash. Biddy's hype for Cannibal right there. I asked her not to, you know, please don't call me Soil, you know, please refrain, and she came right in on my birthday. And we had talked about it too, and you know, we were really cool. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, Soul, it's just a joke, you know, it's just a running joke that we have in the stream. Stuff like that. But it's like, I didn't want to run the stream where we're all insulting each other and all that, you know. Sarcasm is awesome, but that's why I had to put like, man, we started the cast out with like 3 rules, and one of them was have fun. Now we have 16 rules because everybody was like, that's not in the rules, that doesn't say it. I'm like, well, be respectful. They're like, oh, I was just joking though, that's not, I wasn't being respectful. It does not have to be specific. Sarcasm directed at the game, or at stuff in the game, or at stuff everywhere else is fine. Sarcasm directed at like me or other people, like, oh, you look stupid today, Soul, Kappa, you know, that type of stuff. It's like, that's not acceptable and all that. But anyways, long story short, Badger kept calling me Soil even though I asked her to stop, and on my birthday she did it twice, and so I started ignoring her, and I told her, you know, I told her, please don't call me Soil, babe, come on, it's my birthday. And I ignored her, the rest of the cast, because she was like, oh, you know, I don't know, she kept doing that. And then she got really upset that I wasn't messaging her back, you know, through whispers and stuff. And so she started whispering Baltimore, who was my good friend at the time as well. And I don't know, they went on this big old long spiel and stuff. And so eventually, I don't know, it just got really crazy, you guys. Eventually I said, maybe, you know, we should just go our separate ways. We should go our own way. So crazy though. Sorry, Bent Tin Can. I went all over different directions. Welcome back, Bert Kemper. Pretty Madonna's. Hi, 80s Gaming. Good to see you. You know, I guess I would, Bent. Sure, feel free to message me that community and stuff. That'd be kind of cool to check out. Some whisper stuff? Yeah, that's what happened over there. Oh, Bert, no, what you call it? Oh, well, yeah, that's your PS4. That's fine. I was gonna say no self-promotion, but if it's gamer tags and stuff, that's okay. The only thing I don't allow self-promoting, you guys, is no Twitch self-promotions and no social media self-promotions, or YouTube. That's betrayal. Your betrayal. Aw, thank you. Welcome to the stream, Vent. The new follow. I know, Neo. It just, and I love Phaedra. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her. Phaedra is, and I will go back on record saying this, Phaedra is an awesome person. She was a great friend. She is a beautiful person, you guys. I loved her sense of humor, but I just did not love the way that she was a little bit too sarcastic with me. The same thing with Hypnotic Chronic. I banned him twice in the channel. He was a long-term viewer. He would be just so rude. Another thing that I remembered, he would say stuff like, "Oh my God, Soul, you look," I don't know. He was a little bit, not racist, but a little bit borderline racist, where he's like, "Dude, are you dirty, Soul?" Because I took a picture. I looked really tan. He goes, "Not sure if tan or just dirty." I was like, "Damn, Krons," but him too. He was so funny. I loved Chronic. Nothing wrong with him. It was just when he would like make fun of me and stuff, it kind of hurt my feelings after a while, and I didn't want it, you know. I didn't want it. Nothing to, they're not bad people though. It's just incompatibility with each other. So that's why I had to separate from different things and stuff. I know, right? 50 Shades. And then she was shocked that I actually reacted, you know, the way I did, even though I had already told her. Oh God, Cannibal, better off alone indeed. Me too, Ventent. Oh man, so today's a little bit of a more talking type of day, I guess. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time too. We're all talking old stuff going on. But yeah, when Phaedra left, you know, she was an amazing part of the community. And she didn't take anybody with her. They chose to go, you know, or they chose to, like, I don't know why, but take a side and stuff. I don't know. I felt like they put it, like, blame on me and all that, but I don't know. I felt how I felt. I didn't want to be called Soil. If it was an accident, I mean, people, like, they'll screw up the Soul part of my name all the time. It's fine. But if it's on purpose and stuff, you know, that's when it kind of, it makes me feel a little bit bad. Like, you're calling me dirt, man. Like, they'll call me Soil or Soup. Soup is another one I've got. And that's just autocorrect and all that. Yeah, I never, I'm not closing the doors all the way. I think me and Phaedra will be friends again. I mean, I introduced her to Sour Kool-Aid show, and I do see her in there still sometimes. But I just haven't, you know, we haven't initiated that conversation again. I have talked to her through messages. She made a different account, messaged me and stuff, and we were cool. I was like, yeah, nothing wrong with you, Bae. I mean, you know, I just didn't like, you know, I just didn't like being made fun of. I didn't be made fun of. Oh man, that's cool. Hey, well, thank you for the thought. Well, if you want to subscribe on tablet, I'm actually not too sure. But hey, it's the thought that counts. I appreciate that, Will Wonka. Twitch Prime hype. There should be like a little star or something. Or if you go into the info tab, I have a link that says, or I have a big old button that says subscribe to send today with the little tears right there with the emotes. You could click that and hopefully it'll take you there, but never, you know, you don't ever have to sub if you don't want to. Oh, what happened to 50 Shades? No. Oh, that was Nightbot. Nightbot doing that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Thank you, 50 Shades of Paint. It was the link, huh? Oh no, I'm sorry. There you are. No, I swear I saw it too. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, here's that little sub link thingy. Oh, I'm sorry about that, 50 Shades. I know we had to go tough on the links and stuff. I've been streaming for 3 years. I used to stream yeah, you're good. I used to stream like Call of Duty and Halo a couple of times, and well, more than a few times. And sometimes people would post like the most awkward stuff in chat, so I had to go to Nightbot and get spam protection, symbol protection, link protection, all that good stuff. Alright, we're going back. There we are. Oh, see, no asking for people following you on Twitch, Burke. I know, I hate to be like that too, but it's just, I don't self-promote in people's channels. You know, if they want to shout me out, I'm like, yay. If not, that's cool too. You know, I don't go into people's channels to get promotion or anything like that, you guys. I just go to have fun. I mostly lurk in a lot of casts, but the thing that I do say is, since I don't go out and self-promote, I don't allow self-promotion in in my own stream. So please, none of that, Burke. I know I hate to be a person that has to put their foot down and crap, but it's just, it does irritate me because I've seen it happen to streamers that I like to watch. People will start like, hey, follow me on Twitch, or hey, follow me here. And you can tell that the streamer's getting all uncomfortable and stuff. Like they want to say something. I'm like, ban them! But even then, when I'm on my stream too, it's hard for me to put my foot down as well. But thank you for that. Thank you for the ad on Twitter though, Bert Kemper. Just a couple of times. Aw, thank you, Wildcat. Just a couple. But yeah, no, I'm no stranger to crazy stuff happening here on Twitch. And I've streamed through. I don't have a set schedule, so I've streamed through many different time zones. I've met a lot of different people, you guys. It's a good time. I always encourage people. Oh my goodness, no, he's in jail. The poor bear. I always encourage people to start streaming. I mean, do it. Just have fun with it. What can you lose, you know? And if you don't like it, you don't have to continue. But if you're ever curious about streaming, do it. Just try it out. Try it out. I think you'll have fun. I'm not a very social person in real life, but on the stream, it's like I'm able to be myself. I'm able to talk about whatever we want to talk about. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? DNA Waves back in the stream. How goes it? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to be like that too, Burke. It's just, if you go on Twitch, different channels and stuff, you'll see people like, hey, come follow my Twitch, and and it's a little bit strange. What was this? Sally. Oh, this is an employee terminal. Due to numerous customer complaints over the past couple of months, it is with a heavy heart to inform you that we had to let Sally go. How dare. You may have also noticed that the new espresso machine we ordered has arrived. Until we can make room in the kitchen, the espresso machine has been installed on top of Sally's desk. Enjoy. Oh, that's messed up. They got rid of Sally and bought an espresso machine. Many of you have expressed concerns over the loud clicking noises the espresso has made. Espresso? It's hard for me to say that one. Espresso machine has made when used. Unfortunately, we won't be able to move the machine for another 2 weeks. That damn thing is way too heavy. Turns out the industrial mount we ordered won't fit in our kitchen. Gosh darn it. We are currently in the process of hiring a contractor to come and knock down a few walls to get the space required for the mount, because we need our espressos and caffeine. Please bear with us. That's kind of crazy. Where's Sally's desk, I wonder? Was it right here? Or no, it's not there, huh? Where is Sally's desk? Oh, right there! Oh, that's messed up. Do they have one espresso down there? No, huh? Empty. They're making clicking noises. They're like, this is annoying. We got rid of Sally for this. I mean, I love my coffee, but I love my coffee. It is for sure. Twitch is, it's been a blessing, you guys. It has. I've gone on a lot about my past and stuff, growing up alone, bullied, this and that. But long story short, man, Twitch has definitely opened up my eyes. It's made me feel like, I can be accepted somewhere. Yay, finally. Finally. Uh-oh. Oh, snaps on a stick, dude.
What's all this?
Drama.
Lunch. I'm supposed to be a
Will you... Oh, he came back here. I was like, will you beep beep?
dust up to get the oil flowing.
Woo! Good job, Codsworth. You rock. Did Crystal introduce me to you, or was it Lovelust? I have no idea, Wildcat. When did you come in with the raid one day, Wild? Because I don't know anybody named Lovelust. And oh yes, Crystal, yes indeed. Crystal Cam, Crystal, oh my gosh, why am I not remembering her name? I know who you're talking about. Yes, shout out to Crystal, you guys. What was her name specifically? Wildcat, she is an awesome person. She streams, I think, a little bit later. Crystal Cam, yes, thank you so much. And it's Crystal Cam, right? There we are. Yep, Crystal Cam. She's an awesome caster, you guys. She rated us up the other day. And super nice, super friendly community, you guys. Wildcat came in from Crystal. And I'm sorry if I call you Wildcat. I don't know why, but I keep imagining an invisible Z right there. Gasami, good to see you. How are you doing, Gasami? Guys, Gasami is also the streamer here on Twitch. We've been friends since ye old Dark Souls days. And I keep saying that I gotta get back on it, but geez, I gotta really get back on it. Good to see you guys. How are you doing? But yeah, I 100% agree. Twitch is like the best spot for meeting cool people. Get Fallout 4, Bert Kemper. Get Fallout 4. I would definitely recommend it. It's not bad. A little bit less story than Fallout 3 in New Vegas, but you get some settlement building. Yeah, Crystal Cam. I know, because I don't remember Love Lust. That didn't click anything in my brain right there. Yeah, NHL is here. Sean was here a little bit too earlier. Kasumi, he'll be glad to see you. He'll be happy as well. Alright, let's see. Sean's been one of my, he's like my, he's one of my longest, see, I don't want to say oldest viewers because he's not old or anything. He's one of my longest term viewers, I would say. But due to, you know, life circumstances and things, he has, you know, sometimes he's not on Twitch. But yeah, shout out to Sean, you guys. He's been here since like when I was playing Halo, and we don't have a lot of friends from our old FPS days that visit us anymore, just because I'm not streaming a lot of first-person shooters. I had fun with them though. I did have fun when we were. But once I got into my main stuff, I was like, oh, you know what? I could play Fallout 3 again. I could play Skyrim again. When Skyrim Remastered came in, I was like, man, I got so stuck on it. I got stuck on the Bethesda series, especially with ESO too. That kind of made me really get stuck in the RPG genre. But I know I've got to start playing different games too again.
Hey.
Dark Souls. Dark Souls Remastered. Because I haven't finished it. We're still after that Battle of Simone Ornstein. But I have to keep going, keep pressing on. Alrighty, I think I got some stuff for you, Cods. Carry all this. Those desk fans will be good. We need some screws so we can modify our weapons. That's why I'm kind of just finding some junk and hanging out real quick. We'll get back on the Freedom Trail hopefully soon, but let me just pick some more stuff up from the store. Best place to get stuff here. Is that Remy? Oh, welcome to the stream, Remy. Welcome back. Oh, here's Josh. So, quick story with Super Duper Mart, the area that we're at. It was kind of involved in this, oh, hello. Oh, nice. It was kind of involved in the Preston and Minutemen storyline here. They had started off over in, farther down, right? I forget where, like that, it's been a while since I've been down there. In this weird area, the Minutemen start down right here, and I forget the names because new character and all that. Outpost, like the outpost somewhere down here. Outpost Zamanja? No, that's on top. I can't remember exactly where it's called. But anyways, they start down here, then they go up to Lexington, right here in the Super Duper Mart, and then troubles happen here, and then they move up to Concord up here, and that's where we meet Preston and everybody, and we send them up to Sanctuary. Oh, some tattoo? Cool. Tattoos are awesome. I have barely seen one in real life. I thought it was really, really cool. Oh, thank you, Will! Will Wonka with the Twitch Prime. The sun is opening up. Why do I say that? The sky is opening up, the sun is shining down, and Will Wonka has ascended. Oh, a legendary! Hold on, Will. We'll get you that hype. Oh, he died quick. Will Wonka has ascended in the SoulStream with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for that. Guys, can we get a new sub hype? NSH. Oh, why did I put 2? Sorry, Will. There we are. Thank you so much for that. Guys, drop the soulless G's, drop the hearts, drop the love of any kind. Any emotes that you have, even personal emotes. Oh, geez, and I went and fail fish to my own. Well, I'll throw some fail fish down there. Oh, gosh. Shh. That's what happens when you type out your emote real fast and you don't look at it. Oops. Metal Gear. Ooh. Oh man, I did miss a lot of combo right there. Alright. Glad to see you on. Woo, Dark Souls hype. Yeah, our singing man, Super Sean. I know, sometimes I say Wildcats. I'm sorry about that, Wildcat. I've recently changed it. I think it was like yesterday or the day before. I caught myself a couple times. Oh yeah, he was playing Metal Gear Solid. That was a while ago, because I think I caught it too, a few months on. Fulton, ooh. Burke doesn't know how to do a stream on YouTube. I actually don't know either. Yeah, you can slap a balloon, what, onto a person, or even a tank and capture it for your private military. That's cool. That's funny. A shocked question. Alright, there we are. Hey, Leo! Oh my goodness, soy Leo in the channel! Another awesome caster. I was really happy to catch Leo's stream the other night. He's also a Fallout 4 player. He's on 7 Days to Die though. How are you doing, Leo? How's the Wednesday treating you so far? I'm trying to get some more materials before we go on the Freedom Quest. Ooh, a leather right arm. Hey, at least it's the right arm this time. I've been getting a lot of left arm pads. I'm like, why so many lefts? I need something for the right. Now we have something for the right. Alright, now let's see real quick about Josh's story in the Minutemen. Bottle caps and chest piece. I'll take those. That. Should I take his hat? Might as well. Oh, he was bald. No! Man, he was very, very bald. Like, he didn't even have to shave. Oh, his ghost did not like me taking that hat, you guys. The ghost of Josh. Secrets revealed. He's actually alive. He's got one working hand. Alright, let me see this weapon here. Regular laser musket. Okay. One time I got really lucky. I found a 5 crank laser musket in this area. I think it was on a legendary item. I don't remember exactly where. But I still gotta find. Suko said not to touch a weapon on some kind of mount. I'm like, where's that at? Alright, let's check out Josh's holotape. Oh, wrong area. Wrong area! There we are. Josh's holotape. Play it. Play it now.
Came back yesterday with Emma. Everyone's gone.
Came back with Emma.
Left in a hurry and had one hell of a fight.
Here, I'll put the,
Corpses everywhere.
so we can read the captions.
Search for anything that might tell us where they went. The only thing we found was Anthony.
Turn up the volume.
Must have been bad. They never would have left his body there.
Ooh.
I sent Emma down to the loading dock to wait for me while I check on something. We won't stay long. I just want to get Anthony's body and wait.
Oh, okay, so they were looking for Anthony's body.
Arrows up there. Fuck me.
Dude, that's how I sounded when I first came in here. The Pharaohs are back, god damn it. Alright, man, sorry about that, Josh. Apparently they came back to retrieve somebody's body after they had that little fight. Keep that holotape there. For reference. For reference. Thank you for the host. Who was that? Let me see. Oh, Ellie! Ellie in Videoland with that host right there. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, Ellie. Oh, it's the auto host. I always say that, oopsie. I welcome in Tropic J when he auto hosts you. Welcome in. Oh, that's cool. Hey, well, welcome to Twitch, Burkemp. Definitely. I'm glad you decided to join Twitch. It's awesome community, especially if you're a gamer. I wish I would have learned about Twitch back in the 2012s. Back in 2012. I didn't learn about it till like 2015, thanks to Street Lethal. You remember that guy that subbed earlier? Street Lethal, I met him on POF, speaking of that, and he ended up introducing me to Twitch. And before, I had thought it was just like a strict site for just League of Legends and stuff. It wasn't until I actually went into Twitch on my own and started looking around, and I was like, there's other games. I mean, nothing wrong with League of Legends, amazing game, but that was just all that was on the front page back in the day, back in 2015. Now it's like everything's out. But yeah, Street Lethal's an awesome guy, you guys. He's super cool. I wonder what he's up to, but he never answers me. Like when I ask him in chat, like, hey, how you doing? No, nothing. I'm like, went to your shed. Oh, some, yeah, it's Metal Gear. I was sorry if I can't jump into the Metal Gear. I always like reading it, though. I do like reading it. He's the man. He did the pose. Oh, thank you, you too, Soyleo. I appreciate that host as well. But yeah, seriously, you guys, go check out Soyleo and 50 Shades of Paint. She's an awesome person. I need to jump in there, 50 Shades. I haven't seen your cast yet, but you seem very, very sweet, very awesome person. Very kind. And like I said, I know, I don't know, when I saw her profile picture, it just reminded me of all the good times I had with my friend back in middle school. Oops, will you turn that out, Soul? I turned it up so I could hear all that story, and then all of a sudden it's like, the music's all loud. Oh, I'm sorry, Cods! Oops. I just put my hand down for a second, Poor Codsworth, he's, ow! Mistress. Mistress Rhiannon. I don't get paid enough to take abuse. Yes, you do! Alright. Excellent. No, it's all good. Hey, you know what? I'll be 100% honest. I don't know if you know Man vs. Game. He hasn't streamed in a while. I miss Man, by the way. But he was my favorite, hands down, my favorite partner caster here on Twitch. And oh, he was vulgar. I grew up with that. Like my mom, she was always like, "Don't be vulgar, don't be saying bad words," or you know, I'd get a little psh, little slapper. Well, not really a slap or anything, but the belt and stuff. You know, I get it on the butt. So I grew up, you know, not saying too much bad words, and I do feel guilty. I have that weird conscience if I say bad words and stuff that people are gonna think I'm an evil person or something. But I never judge. In fact, I watch the most vulgar streams. And I get such a crack out of it. Oh god, I laugh so much. I do. I love hearing vulgar stuff. It's terrible, but true. Kill the legendary Cods. I'll help you out too. Oh jeez. Alright, we got him. Me too, Codsworth. That was crazy. I got a little wild. But no, hey, if you're vulgar, don't ever let me judge you because I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. Man vs. Game, he would rage, he'd throw the controller at his TV, be like, fudge this, you know, and that. And like, oh shit, you know, things like that. Stuff that I feel, you know, bad if I say, but I love watching it though. Alright. I don't know why the battle music's still on. We got another lame item though. Oh man! Oh, okay, that's his arm. For a second I thought he had his leg up here. I was like, whoa. Man, that's a sadness. These peeps are just trying to enjoy their day at the cafe. And the bartender too, or the cafe workers too. Just trying to enjoy their day when the bombs fell. They had no chance to go home or anything. He was probably washing a dish. He was washing dishes. Exactly right, I'm lewd, I'm rude, but hey, I'm me. True that. That's always what I say too, just be yourself on cast, no matter what happens, you know, that's what's gonna happen. I'll be honest to you guys, I've said it before, I'm 100% not this outgoing, not Soulscape outgoing when I'm off the cast. I don't talk too much in real life, you know, I talk to my mom, talk to my friends, but I've never found people to talk about games with here, and you know, I live in rural Washington, and so that's why I do talk a lot on stream. I apologize if sometimes I go on and on. Oh god. But yeah, no, always just be yourself, whoever you are, whoever you want to be. Be yourself. Because I've also learned that even if you're, you know, even if you are yourself, there are some people that aren't gonna like you, you know. There are some people that didn't, you know, stick around, you know, our stream and stuff. And that's completely fine. It goes both ways, you guys. Sometimes streams are not for us, you know, they're just, the streamer's not, you know, the type of streamer we want to watch and stuff. And I completely understand, you guys. I understand 100%. That's why when Badra and everybody was like Blue and Pete, you know, they were all kind of, I don't know, guilting me to become friends with her again and stuff when I wasn't ready. Where's he at? Codsworth? I'll go with you. Be crawling on the floor.
Never mind.
But that's why, you know, like when Bay and everybody, or Bay and Blue and Pete kind of, you know, wanted to leave and stuff, I was like, go. Be free. I wasn't like, no, stay, please stay. Nothing like that, you guys. It was like, go. You know, that's, yes, I understand, you know, things have changed. You know, yes. I will not harbor any anger towards you if you decide to leave. In fact, I would, you know, welcome it instead of welcoming, you know, somebody wanting you to force somebody to be a friend with, you know, other people and all that. Oh, hey, Protectron, where'd you come from? I didn't see him there. Okay, I think we pretty much cleared out the store. Yay! Oh, except for this stuff. Alright, we can go back. I'm going to try to modify a few weapons, and then we'll see if we can get back to the Freedom Trail. And find the railroad. Woo! What time is it, you guys? 6:27? I can't believe it. Jeez. I did start up late, though, tonight. I think I started at like 1 or 2 p.m. Just because I caught somebody cheating on their wife and their daughter. Well, wife, and they have a little daughter together, so if you guys want to check that out, that's the Discord. Some Discord drama. I know he hasn't even posted Man vs. Game. Has not posted in a while. I slapped Codsworth, Leo. I just put my finger lightly on the left trigger. I don't know why, but all of a sudden it was like whoosh. Like, whoa. Some shooter games I played. I can vouch for the Halo series. I like the Halo series. 1 through, I would say 1 through, at least Halo 3 is good. 1, 2, and 3 are really good. 4 was okay. 5, I do have Halo 5. I haven't played all the way through it though. I heard it was good, but I don't know why I just didn't finish it. I think that was during the time that we were kind of getting more into Elder Scrolls Online and stuff, so I kind of switched sides. But yeah, shooter games, I would definitely recommend some of the Call of Duty series. Battlefield 1, I tried out, I liked it. And Fortnite, hey, Fortnite's very, very popular right now. I played Fortnite off the stream, I loved it for the time that I had it. I don't play Fortnite anymore just because, I don't know. Oh, well, I guess it got hard, it got a little difficult. Everybody was really good after a while. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't get a couple of shots in edgewise. Everyone was, you know, focusing so much time on Fortnite. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people were focusing on Fortnite, you know, solely, and they got really, really good. Every time I'd go into a game, you know, I'd get like top 10 situations, but get knocked out before finding, you know, the last couple of players and stuff. Yeah, true that, 50 Shades. And, you know, I try to spread, you know, positivity and stuff, but I'm also pretty honest, like, hey, I come from a dark place myself. I'm not happy all the time. I try to be, but it's just, it's really, really hard, you know. It is. And you either find people that are, you know, pretty, actually, you know, I don't know. But that's why I like Man vs. Game. Like, he was strictly, like, he suffered from depression and things like that. And, he would go on stream and, like, talk about it. And I respected him greatly for that too. I thought, man, that's really strong. That's why I decided to start talking a little bit more about, you know, how I was feeling about work and things like that, and what I was going through, that I had migraines, other stuff. I was pretty quiet about things the first couple of years that I was streaming, but this third year, after, you know, Beidra and everything, that whole situation blew up and stuff, I finally decided to, you know, be really, really, really honest and just, you know, just let it all out. Let it all out. Tell people that, yeah, you know, I come from a dark place too. Oop. But yeah, I definitely feel that. Demon is an offensive term? What? Where did that come from? That's funny. Yeah, Reach is a good one. I liked Reach. I like the one, I don't want to spoil the ending for anybody, but I like the ending, the one with the ending where, you know, oh, I went backwards. I was watching my quest marker. Dang it, I forgot to point it back at Sanctuary. Go this way. There we are. Sanctuary. I'm on survival mode right now, you guys, so I can't fast travel. Otherwise, I totally would, but can't do it. Nuka Girl, good to see you. Nuka Girl TV, another awesome caster and fellow Bethesda friend in the stream. Get that shout out to Nuka. Good to see you, Nuka Girl. How's Wednesday treating you so far? Hump day. Oh man, Will Wonka, any single friends in that skateboarder clique of yours? I'm just kidding. No, I remember back in high school though, the skater crew. Ooh. They were beautiful. Halo 3 it wasn't too bad. I don't know why I can't remember Halo 4, that's why I didn't say it. I was like, I forgot Halo 4. What happened with Discord is being a little bit weird. Good to see you, Nuka. Yeah, she's awesome, you guys. She's been playing some Fallout. New Vegas was the most recent Fallout that she played. And other than that, though, she is on a WoW as well. That you, Codsworth? I wasn't aware you had lips. All I hear is some whistling. I'm like, the truck? What the truck is that? It's Cods. It's Cods. But yeah, I'm a pretty vulgar-minded person myself, you guys. Sometimes I'll be a little bit lewd. I do have some lewd humor in the stream. It's fine. You know, I hope we're all of age and all that. The only reason I don't have it set to like mature is because we don't talk too dirty or anything like that. We have some innuendos. Okay, alrighty, Wildcat. Best of luck on that Discord fix. Yeah, no problem. Oh, so Nuka, did you, I'm out of the loop, I'm sorry. And sorry to bother you, you know, with all the questions, but did you, how's it going? What are you teaching now? Are you still teaching the yoga class? If so, woo! I know, I need to take a class, you guys. In fact, oh no, that's why I was gonna get off earlier. I was gonna jump off a little bit early so that I could go running today, going for an actual jog. Yesterday I did the elliptical, but I ended up pushing out like the night schedule too far. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of strange, huh? Streamers, do you guys ever like feel so when I was off the stream for a little bit, I was more able to put effort or meaning into my Twitter account and like Instagram and stuff. I was able to post more and more relevant stuff. Like I would find some cool Fallout articles, post them on Twitter, things like that. Hey, who's this? Dead body with free stuff. There. I feel like when I'm streaming, and I love streaming, yes, that's what I'm supposed to be doing if I have a stream. Love it. But I feel like when I do cast more, I tend to lose out time posting, I was gonna say checking Twitter, but posting Twitter or posting on Twitter and posting on like social media. So it's like when you do something, you kind of lose out on a little bit something else. So yesterday when I was on the elliptical, I jumped off and then I jumped on Twitter just to make sure, you know, I could like retweet a couple streams and stuff that had gone live, like Savage Legion or whoever. And the next time I looked, it was already like 1 in the morning. So I was like, oh, I know if I jump on stream at 1, I probably won't get off till like 4. So that's why I ended up not casting last night. But yeah, I always feel like sometimes when I put too much effort, I guess that goes for everything, huh? When you put a lot of effort into one thing, something else kind of suffers, or you know, you don't really put effort into that other thing that you were supposed to. It's hard. Yeah, you're teaching yoga? Nice. That is awesome, Nuka. I'm still unemployed, I know, but I'm not worried too much about it, you guys. I'm just kind of buckling down for a little bit here. I've seen a couple of jobs, you know, that I might want to apply for, but I'm not too sure yet. They seem hard. They're like I can't even say it, see? Like technological jobs. But I'm like, Welcome back, Indecisive. Once again, shout out to Indecisive. He gifted me, thank you so much, Indy. Gifted me the ESO. Uh-oh.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Yeah, me too. Oh gosh. There you go. Alright, take him out, Cod. Oh, damn, snap. For a second, I thought that was Codsworth. I thought this was you. Get my shotgun out. Kill him, Codsworth! Yeah, it's the battle of the bots right there. Bot battle! Shave him down! I'll go after this lady on the left. Oh, it's a dude! Dude on the left, excuse me. Alright, got that person. Go Cods, I'm getting over there. Oh, it's a Protectron Devil, those are too difficult. I'm gonna hide behind the tree. Oh, Cods went down, Cods is down. Oh, I got no grenades. Alright, Molotov. Oh, there we are. Burnt him a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna chug a lug some water here so we can regain a little HP. Let's go ahead and scope it out, see if we can get some shots off from a distance. He might be, oh, he's just slow. I was gonna say he might be immobilized, but nah. He's just a slow walker. Alright, poke out a little bit. Oh, get a good view. Right there. Oh, right there. Come back this way, scum. Oh, shiz. Alright, switch out to the closer range 10mm. Let's see if we can get a couple shots in. There we are. Alrighty, Codsworth. I only have one of these robot repair kits. How far are we from Sanctuary? Oh, Cods, you can walk back on your own. I have one robot repair kit, you guys. I don't want to waste it right here since we're so close.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there, Codsworth. Alright. Cool. Hey, we didn't die. Surprise. No, I've been doing kind of pretty badly, I'll be honest, on survival with battles and stuff. Got a little scary. I have indie, I've played Forza, I have the free Forza games that they have on Xbox Live or Xbox Gold sometimes. I think I have, geez, like 3 of them. I got Forza Horizon, no, is it Forza Horizon? The ones that were free though, for sure. I have about 3 of them. Yay! Yes, indie, thank you so much. I know, I gotta jump back into that ESO. The house is doing good. Ooh. I know, that was so crazy, Kasumi. Oh man, long story short, with the Discord thing real quick is that I was talking to some cute guy, super cute gamer dude on, he was a little bit younger. Yes, I'm 28, he was 23, so mom's like, you're robbing the cradle. I'm like, shh. But, super cute guy. Not too far. He's in Moses Lake, which is a little bit farther from where I live. I'm not super open about where I live, by the way. But so he's a couple hours away too. But I was crushing a little bit. I had a little crush on him and stuff. But turns out that he's actually married. And the reason I found out, he was using a fake name on the website. He was going by Leon Roberts by spelling Roberts with 2 B's. Which I was like, oh, that's weird. And he was using his Instagram tag, though, as his screen name. So it was really easy to find him on Instagram. Instagram had his real name, Zenaito Perneda. Went to Facebook, typed in Zenaito Perneda, found him on Facebook, found out that he had child, wife. He had a recent poem to his wife. I love my wife forever, it says. I'm like, do you really now? And why are you on this terrible dating site? Get off. Let the single people date in shame by themselves. Let us singles date by ourselves in shame. No, I'm kidding. But seriously though, some crazy stuff. Be careful. Moral of the story, be really careful who you talk to on POF. I am no noob to the site, so I pretty much knew you guys when I started talking to him. I even mentioned it like farther up on the Discord. I'm like, dude, it's too good to be true. So I knew something was gonna go wrong. I didn't know he was going to be married, though. I thought, worst case scenario, though, I thought, oh, he's going to have a girlfriend. Damn it. And, of course, I would have stopped talking to him as well. But even worse, it turned out he had a wife and a newborn baby. Not newborn, but 1-year-old, though. Still very, very young. Very young, very shocking. Oh, another robot repair kit. I'll go use one on Codsworth so he can grab my stuff here. Cods. He was like, now you need me. Oh, I know, gosh. And I live in my mom's house and the work is still never done. Like, she'll make me clean sometimes, clean the bathroom, clean this, clean that. Oh gosh, and it's still never done. Cook. You have to keep thinking about all sorts of stuff. I'm like, man, Nuka, I don't know how you do it.
Over here.
What can I do?
There we are. But yeah, I don't know. Moral of the story: just be really careful. Corm. Why did I say Corm? Codsworth. Freudian slip right there. There we are. Codsworth, you need to grab, what else? Some junk. I'm gonna have him pick up stuff here. Now if you don't know the quest companion, or the companion glitch, here it is.
See if he
Just
had
have him pick
anything
up
worth
everything.
taking.
But yeah, thank you, Kasumi. That was kind of cool, huh? That was crazy. I'm glad that, you know, was able to stop that right away. Before, you know, actually really, really crushing on that dude. Or, you know,
See if
wanting
she
to
had
talk to him
anything.
more or stuff. I know, indeed. No, thank you so much. I know. But hey, it's not every day that somebody actually, you know, gifts you... Like, I don't even know how expensive that was. Indeed, jeez. But it's not every day
Grab
somebody
anything
gifts you,
useful.
you know, some expansions and all that. Sparky Thread was the one that gifted me the DLC to Dark Souls 3.
Check it
Just
out.
because he heard that I hadn't played it yet, I was like, aw, thank you, Sparky. And now I gotta go play it again, so Or I haven't finished the Dark Souls 3 DLC, I gotta go and finish it too.
See if there's anything there.
Oh, some coffee indeed.
Take anything good.
Of course,
Grab that.
all right.
There we go. Codsworth stripped her. Oh yeah, take that robot chess piece
Get
too.
that.
Might be able to. Cormworth, I know Cormsworth. I know, I've been dying so much for Kemper, it's terrible. Hey Champion Stud, good to see you. Oh, you were curious about the POF? Long story short, talked to a cool guy on POF, ended up Googling his name, couldn't find anything, so I Googled his screen name, found his Instagram, found his real name, went to Facebook, typed in his real name, found him on Facebook, found out that he was married and had a baby. But the whole story is indeed in Discord if you want to read it. Names are not blocked or anything. Because I feel like, hey, if you're cheating, there's no privacy for that. No. But I'm not going to go and message her. I know Brent was like, message her. I'm like, no, Brent, man, that's hard. The only victim, honestly, in this whole thing is that poor wife, that poor girl. I feel bad. I would not want my husband, you know, turning his back and talking to chicks and stuff, because who knows? Who knows? I would have been a victim had I not known and not, you know, ever looked him up or anything. Then I would have been the victim too, you know, me and the wife. But since I know, you know, it's like, nope, not a victim. I am not letting this go on. This will be stopped right now. Oh, you're playing some Forza 7. Nice. Oh, my Drivatar? Yeah! I did play some Forza. Yep, was that the free one? Mm-hmm. I played a lot of Mario Kart when I was a little kid, so I like to think that Mario Kart helped me out. But honestly, with racing games, I do have to like practice. I gotta practice a lot. Otherwise, the first time I start up a racing game, I'm probably crashing into the wall like half the time. But once I get the hang of it, then I get pretty good. Yeah, he was married, Nuka. It was terrible. It was a shock. I was like, oh my god. He had a baby, everything. And he thought just because he would call himself Leon Roberts, nobody would find out. But he linked his damn account to Instagram. It's like, dude. Oh, I know who does that, right? Exactly. There are people though, Burke. Just be really careful, everyone. I've actually, this is not the first time that I've Googled somebody and found out they have a significant other. This is just the first time it's been that level where he actually has a kid and, you know, a wife. The worst time I found out, I guess, was with this dude named Nevin Rodriguez. He was so cool. He was really cute. He had really nice dimples and stuff. More my age, too. But long story short with him, he actually had a girlfriend, because I read on his Facebook and stuff, but he was still talking to me and probably other people on Plenty of Fish as well. And so I stopped talking to him. Then I noticed, you know, that he would still be on the site and stuff. And so like months down the line, you know, I'd check and then I'd be like, well, I'm going to go see if he still has a girlfriend. And I'd check and, you know, he'd be single again. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Or according to his Facebook. But then, you know, I wouldn't talk to him, wouldn't message him. Later on, I'd see him, his profile would pop up again. I'm like, oh, he's still here. Let's go see if he's got somebody now. And yeah, sure enough, still has a significant other, a different one. And it was just kind of weird. I was like, hey, Podsy Podsy. Cormsworth. Yeah, Leo's here. Soy Leo in the stream. He was playing, the last one was 7 Days to Die, I believe. 7 Days to Die. Welcome back, Malpie. I'm still here, still talking. Sorry, Corm, I was talking to Codsworth. I don't know why I said Corms. Something. Corms came out instead of Cods. Torchwood, good to see you. POF is just short for plentyoffish.com or POF.com. It's a dating site where you can meet single people. I thought they were single. Apparently, it's a dating site where you can where you can meet people who are married and have kids.
Wait there.
And the saddest part, though, you guys, is that he didn't even acknowledge that he has a child. On his dating site, his marital status is single, which is obvious if he's gonna cheat. But I mean, he didn't even acknowledge the baby. Like, what are you gonna say after a while?
Pick that
Oh,
up.
by the way, I have a kid. I'm
Take
like,
that.
oh man.
See if he had anything worth taking. Grab anything useful.
Nothing
Check
wrong
it
with
out.
having children, you guys. It's just I know who I am. I know I'm not ready to take care of anybody else except for me right now. I can barely do that. I can take care of my mom too. She had surgery, but other than that, it's a raid. Weird. Google Evie. I'll try Wildcats. Wildcats, you got a girlfriend already. We don't need to Google. Oh, snaps. False alarm. Shots fired. I don't know why I was doing that. I think I was trying to. What was I doing right there? Trying to bring up the Pip-Boy? I don't know. Oh, thank you. And don't worry, I'm not hurt by the situation or anything. I'm a little disappointed, but honestly, I kind of called it too. If you guys scroll up a few days on that All's Fair in Love and War area, I kind of called it. I was like, dude, this is too good to be true. He's young, he's very handsome, and he plays all the games that I played. Nope, this is a dream. A very, very terrible dream. Where did Codsworth go? I hope he followed me back. Cods? Because he's got all my extra stuff. Darn it, did I leave him there, you guys? I might have told him to wait, huh? Codsworth? Oh, Karn. Alright, we're going back real quick. And if Cods is following me, he'll show up right behind me, so I don't think he's... Oh, there you are, Codsworth. What happened to you? Did I tell you to stay here? My bad.
Heads up.
On it.
Come on.
That's a bit out of my reach, I'm afraid.
Over here.
Here.
If only I could, Mum. It's
Oh
just
my
a
goodness.
tad bit out of my reach. We learn history lest it repeat itself.
Yes. Now let's go walking. Here, let me jiggle him out of his area. Too bad we don't. Oh man, when this would happen with my companions on Fallout or on Skyrim, I would just fusroda them back to their senses. I'd blow them back into the right area. All right, there we go. Get off of POF. I like POF though. I like watching. I like to keep my options open. I'll be honest, I would not have met Street Lethal without Plenty of Fish. Street Lethal, he just subbed like a couple hours ago. He's the one that introduced me to Twitch. I would not be here if it wasn't Plenty of Fish. That's crazy, huh? I know. I might not have found out about Twitch until like even years after 2015. I owe a lot to Street Lethal, you know? I owe a lot to Plenty of Fish, I guess, as well. With you, Scooch Cods, come on. I just need you a little bit closer over here so I can just grab that stuff and not have to hobble over encumbered. He's like, no, I'm staying there. Too many liars, though, I agree. Too many liars. I'm sure there's some awesome people, though, too, you guys. I'm sure. I know. It is so messed up, though. I know, right? But yeah, there's a lot of worse things than that people can do besides just cheating on the spouse. And she's pretty, you guys. She's a pretty spouse. That's pretty messed up, man. Alan Wildcat Connor. Google you. Me too, Burke. I'll admit the first times that I play a couple of racing games, no matter what game it is, I'll always crash in the wall, or I'll scrape my car up, or I'll just... Even sometimes I won't make a turn very well, and it's like almost going straightly into the wall. Oops. I've had some pretty nasty wrecks in those games. But thank you, Indy. I know, that goes for everybody, you guys. Everyone deserves the best. Everyone deserves somebody that cares about them. You know, doesn't cheat, doesn't go out of their way, especially
Look
when they
alive.
have kids. You know, I mean, come on. Think about your child. Think about the family that you built, all that stuff. Not saying anyone here, but that's what that guy should have been thinking of, because like Brent said, you know, I could go and message his wife and be like, hey, look at your man. You know, he cray. He's doing all this crazy stuff. But it's not in me to do that. I don't know. It's like I don't want to get involved that type of way, you know. Be the one to like blast open a story for the poor wife and stuff. I mean, it's gonna break her heart. That's hard. I mean, it's definitely a really tough situation, because it's like you want them to know, like, hey, you're being cheated on. Like, hey, you know, you want them to know, because that's not right. But at the same time, it's like, you know how the messenger always gets shot. Don't shoot the messenger. Ah, too bad. You made me mad. It'll kill. You know, I'll probably get called a hoe or something terrible if I were to say anything. But you know how it is. But yeah, no, legit, we just talked video games. All those messages right there, all of them are on the Discord and stuff. That's all we've been talking about. And by the way, that channel, All is Fair in Love and War, that's for anybody to use too. If you want to post about, you know, good, happy stuff about love, you know, if you got married and all that, you got any pictures, feel free to jam them in there too. If you get a funny response on the dating site, feel free to screenshot it, put it in there as well if you want. I don't mind. That's what it's there for. Most recently, it's just me been posting some weird stuff on dating sites and whatnot, or stuff that I've gotten from dating sites. Radaway, scorpion steak. Need that too. Alright, escapees. I do have to leave at like about 7, so I know I'm sorry to cut it all short. I wanted to go do the railroad, but I'm going to try to jump on a little bit later and do a late cast as well. We'll see how that goes. But I remember how I said that yesterday and then I messed it up, so I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about a late stream, but I do have to jump off just for a little bit real quick to eat, and I don't know if I can work out now. I think it's a little bit too late, but that's okay. Hey, Chris man! No, they haven't removed that. I literally just used that right now, Chris man. They have not removed that glitch. And so I've been still taking advantage of it. Yeah, you can still ask your companions to carry everything for you and just harass them to do it. Pick that up, grab that, take that, pick that up, take that. Yeah, you can still have your companions pick up everything. Just be careful if you do that in Skyrim. In Skyrim, it's not, for me personally, it's not super reliable. I've given a companion in Skyrim 5 dragon bones to carry, or 5 dragon scales, I think, to carry those really heavy ones. And, or no, dragon bones, the heavier ones. And my companion has only dropped 1 back, or given me 1 back. So those other 4 dragon bones are somewhere out there, or they disappeared in the inventory or something. Hey, Ixley, doing good. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Inks.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing
that?
else I need right now.
Oh, the Vault Tech guy.
Preston may want to chat though.
For a second, I thought that was Preston again, or what's his name, Nick Valentine again. But no, it's actually the Vault Tech dude. Look how solemn he looks. Go to the laundromat. I know. You know what? I was asking, how do people date nowadays? Like, if you don't go on the dating site, do you still use the bar? You know, I'm a shut-in. I do play a lot of games. I do hang out a lot at the house, at my home. I'm new. I'm kind of new to everything in life, pretty much. Mostly, I'm new to real life dating. That's for sure. It's I've been on the dating site for a while, but I haven't gone like on hardly any dates. So it's usually talk to somebody for a while, add them like on Snapchat or somewhere, talk to them for a little bit longer, and then the conversations die and nothing ever happens. That's usually how all of those situations go, at least so far. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what people do nowadays. We go hang out at the bar, I guess, or the library, perhaps. Yeah, definitely, Chris, man. Do it. Do it. Do it. Me too, indecisive. Don't think my car. I had to use, like, is Forza the one that you can use the replay? I had to use the replay a lot. because I wouldn't take a certain turn right and I'd smash my whole car into it. Oops. You're goddamn right, says Wildcat. Me too. Yeah, you know what? Oh, that's the only one you can't use it on, Will Wonka. I tried it too with Dogmeat. He's the only companion that will not take everything. He'll pick it up, he'll drop it. He'll put it in his mouth, carry it for a little bit, and then he'll pull. But Dogmeat's the only companion that I know of so far. If you guys know any other companions that won't do it, let us know too. But Dogmeat's the only companion that I know that will not pick up an item if you tell him to do it. If his inventory is full. He's the only one that the glitch doesn't work on. What's love? I know, right? What is love?
You're tied to this place,
Ooh.
kid. No
Pizza sounds
energy.
good, Indy. I'm hungry now too. I have not played Injustice or Injustice 2, but I do know what games those are. Loyal Ninja! And you know what's funny, Wildcat? His name was Ninja. Oh, what did Indy do? Indecisive, you blank. No. Indy's being a hoe. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Indy. Indy's like, Soul! How you doing, Inksley? Inksley's another caster here on Twitch, by the way. Welcome in, Inksley! Hiya, there you are. Oh, unsubs to Soy Leo. What? Oh no, you made him feel bad. Poor Leo. No. Yeah, it's working for me. I just literally just did it with Codsworth. I promise, Will. 7 billion ways to date. Oh my goodness. Oh, 50 Shades is married. Woo! See, there we go. Meeting people at work is what I wanted to do too. That's a good one, 50. When I was working though, everybody was already married, or they were just a little bit, you know, they were a little bit. They weren't the type of people I wanted to marry, I guess. A little bit too different, I suppose. I worked at a school district. I was a teacher for a good 6 years, and most of the teachers are already married, or they just got little quirks on them. Oh, I'm kidding. You too, I'm about to jump off too, Inksley. I wish I could hang out a little bit longer. At the game shop, there we go, Jakku. Jakku's thinking, or just meet somebody at Walmart. I have a hard time just talking to people out of nowhere. It's really hard to find like a good reason. But yeah, somebody told me one time that they figured out how to talk to people really, really easily by watching a YouTube video. I'm like, what? I'll have to do that myself. Oh, I know his name is Ninja. I was like, hey, his name was Ninja too. They're both good games. I should, Burke. Yeah, dude. Working romance is the idea, I guess. A bad idea. Hey, Untamed. Good to see you. Untamed Wolf in the stream. Different and quirks. Well, if you want to date the teachers with the quirks, feel free, my friend. I'm kidding. It's pretty easy. Oh my goodness, Indecisive. It is easy for you. Social anxiety has crippled me throughout the years. The only reason I can sit here and talk is, I hear laughter out there. The only reason I can sit here and talk is just because it's easier, because, you know, I'm talking to a camera and stuff. It's hard being out in real life. But, yeah, no, you're right. I should just go out and say hello. Hello, I seem to have dropped my pen. I just throw it. I seem to have dropped my pen. Or like oh, my chapstick. Just, oh God, oh, excuse me, sir. You know, just I have to be here and talk to you here. How's the weather going? No, I don't know. Something interesting though. Oh God, I just dropped my pencil. Guys, I'm gonna drop a quick fellowship hype for Untamed. How's your cast going, Untamed? How are you doing? There we are. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We did get a little bit done. At least we have, you know what? I think I have time. Let's see if we can moderate. Let's see if we can modify some weapons now. Picked up a couple of fans and things that have screws in them. So let's see. That's the only item I was missing was screws. Hardened receiver. Oh, duh. We have to go into the receiver. Oh, yay, we have a little bit of screws now. Woo! Alright, we just don't have the gun nut at rank 2 yet, but we can actually go up a little bit farther. So yes, 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 look at that. We're going from 25 damage up to 30 damage. I have 16 screws right there on the bottom right. Can read that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to powerful receiver. I would go automatic, but I don't want to waste that much ammunition, so let's go straight up powerful. Yay! Woo! Stronger weapons. Slowly but surely, we're getting that defense up. I didn't die on that last battle, so I'm very, very happy about that. This item is not supposed to be my sniper item, but it kind of is turning out to be a sniper item, so I'm gonna, that's at 254. Poor hipfire accuracy, superior recoil. You know, I haven't been using this weapon to aim. Yeah, we've been using it for long range, so let's go ahead and we'll long range it out a little bit more. Although it wasn't meant to be a sniper at the beginning, now it kind of turned into one. Dang it. Superior recoil. Should I? You know what? Might as well. Is it still a 38? It is. Okay. We'll have a crappy old pipe. We'll have a crappy old pipe sniper. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. Oh well. All right, 3 screws for that as well. Might as well do it. Oh, you know what? Let's save some screws. The attack is what I'm mostly. Oops, what I'm mostly curious about on these other weapons too. So we upgraded that one. Tactical 10mm. Let's see if we can upgrade this one as well. Ooh, nice. Ooh. So we're going from a 35 damage to a 43, but that takes 5 screws. No, then I'm gonna have no screws left. All right, there's that one. But hold on. Before I use up all those screws on that, I should have been. Why was I upgrading that pipe rifle? Darn it. I should have thought harder about it. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, ooh, that's beautiful. We could go from 64 damage to 77. Ooh, with 3 screws on that one. That's not bad. I'll take it. Alright. Sweet. Now, the only one we didn't get to upgrade, I don't think, was the... whatchamacallit. The only one we didn't upgrade was this one, the 10mm. Ah, that's fine though. Just because I didn't have, I needed 1 more screw. And I don't have enough yet. That's okay. Alright, slightly better weapons hype. Ooh, 5.58, 5.85. Almost 6mm. Hey Rick, good to see you. Rick loves bacon in the stream. That is Cornwalk's friend right there. He's a caster here on Twitch too. I haven't seen your stream yet, Rick.
Well.
Rick said he didn't love bacon though one time. Don't believe his lies. I heard it. I saw it actually with my own eyes in Corm's channel. That was right before I got killed in his heist. No, I'm kidding. I got killed in the heist the other time. Brain does not equal keyboard. Oh man, me too, Untamed. I was like, I need 1 more screw. My screw is loose. Yeah, definitely, Leo. Have a good rest of your day. Woo! Wednesday, you guys. I know, right, Indy? I like Leo's voice a lot too. Yeah, no problem, Untamed. Untamed's been with the channel for like ages as well. Now, whoops! I know your hips should be in the way. Excuse me, ma'am. Your butt is in the middle of my shopping aisle. I wish I could save the screws. Oh god, Indy. Oh, sorry, my hair was touching the microphone right there. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I caught a cheater up in Discord. That's what wherever the title is for you guys. Cheater in Discord if you want to see who it is. I was on Plenty of Fish last night and I was talking to somebody. I've been talking to this guy for, geez, how long, you guys? Probably like a couple of days or so, I would say. I'll have to go back on Discord myself and check the messages, or actually on Plenty of Fish or whatever. But I've been talking to him for a few days just about games and stuff. Turned out that we were like super compatible. I was like, why? I do have Snapchat, Inksley. There's my information right there. The Snapchat should be on the very bottom. I don't have a separate one for Snap. Oh, Nightbot has it right there. Oh, Jakku has it. Thank you, Jack. I just barely saw that. But yeah, Inksley, right at the bottom, it's Solar Escape. SAUL0UR 3SCAPE. I know Corm was here too. Shout out to Cormlock. Thank you for jumping in. Bella was here for a little bit too. I was saying Corm the whole night on accident. Discord's being ridiculous. No, Wildcat. Is the link not working? Oh. You know, that link should work. But if it doesn't work, try the link that's on the bottom of the info right there too, and it should work. It is the same one, but for me too, somebody was telling me that that Discord link wasn't getting them there. And I have no idea why, because it's KKFYEB5. And that one on top is also the same. But try the one, if you're not getting in there, Wildcat, find that info box and then jam on that Discord one too and see if that works better. And if not, then I'm sorry, I don't know what the issue is. Oh, you have to work Wednesday? Oh, you gotta work Thursday. Boss has OCD? No. I know, there you go, Cormlock. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. See, Bert Kemper knows. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you for coming in with the Crystal Cam raid that one day. No problem. Alright, you guys. I know, I think I should probably jump off as well. I had a blast. Oh man, it's been a good stream. We had a lot of good talking and stuff. I'll try to jump on. I know I said that yesterday, but if it's later than 1 p.m., chances are I'm not going to go on stream because I know how I am, you guys. I'll be like, oh, short stream, and then I'll stay on for like an hour or two. So I don't want to, you know, and then it ruins the sleeping schedule. Oh man, and then I can't, I probably shouldn't be on the dating site for a while anymore. Or just, you know, chill off of it for a bit now. Thank you for the follow, guys. We got a new follower in the stream. New follower hype. Welcome to the cast. Thank you for hitting that follow button. Alright, but yeah, next time we jump on, I think we'll be ready to kind of take on a little bit more of the... Well, I'll check the defense and stuff too. Codsworth! Codsworth slept in the bed with us? My goodness. Codsworth. And you knocked out the pillow too. You knocked the pillow out of the freaking house. Or did he? Oh, he knocked himself out of the house. The pillow's right there. My pillow! I'm looking for a clean, comfy one, but unfortunately I haven't found one yet. There we are. Oh, poor pillow. We'll end the cast on top. Yay! Alright, let me see. I want to go check my defense real quick, too. Yeah, bye, Berg! We'll see you Thursday, I hope, then. Yeah, Thursday hype. And I'm sorry, you guys. I don't have a set schedule right now for streaming and stuff. It's just kind of random at the moment. Standard. Ooh. 14? Ooh, if we go polished. Oh, yeah, more defense on that. Heck yeah. And that doesn't take screws, it's just taking steel and adhesive. So I just gotta make sure I have a lot of adhesive. Make it pocketed. Deep pocketed. Oh man, I used up all my adhesive. Well, we upgraded one item. Alright, let me see if I can upgrade that right arm. Safe crackers, the leather chest piece. No, I wasn't using that. There it is. Polished metal, we can go up. Pocketed? Ooh, it's already pocketed. Nice. It's Nuka Cherry paint. Keep it like that. Looks beautiful. Shadowed my... Okay, we'll stay like that. I like it. Looks good. Now we'll go in. Drink some water. Okay, now I'll take off, you guys. Now we can leave. We got a little bit more defense, at least 10 points. Hey, that helps out a lot. Especially in that weird, crazy combat zone. Ugh, a whole bunch of super mutants and stuff. That's what we're going to be up against. That's what we'll be up against. Alright, there we go. Can we get some armor? Oh yeah, we can get a lot of armor upgrades, Iron. At least we got... Well, yeah, it did change the look of it, huh? It kind of changed the look of that armor. I can't zoom out too much right now, but not too bad, huh? Cool. Alrighty, escapees. I must leave. I know. We'll look out into the great blue abyss. Beautiful. Beautiful. Discord purple button didn't work either? Oh no. Well, I hope it works out, Wildcat. I know, because somebody did tell me that that link was giving them issues, but it's been a while. Been a while. I know, I'm hungry a little bit too, and then I gotta work out, at least get on the elliptical, because I stayed on a little bit too long again, but that's okay. We had a good time, you guys. Thank you so much. Once again, I do want to shout out 50 Shades of Pain. I want to jump in her channel, you guys. She seems really, really cool. Oh, paint. There we are. There we go. Also, thank you, Cormlock, for being here. Your host, Corm. All the love. Shout out to Gosmi. I seen Gosmi here earlier. Thank you, Gosmi, for joining us. Nuka Girl was here too. Thank you, Nuka. Jaku for being the best moderator. Or excuse me, Iron's all here. He's like, what the fudge? No. I'm sorry. Jaku for always helping us out. Jaku's like, yes. No. Iron's like, what the fudge, Soul? Whoops. No. Iron, of course, for being our newest moderator. Welcome. Welcome to the SoulStream, Iron. Thank you, Iron. Being awesome and amazing as always. Woo! Yeah, you too, Cornlock. Thank you for hanging out. Indy for that gift to ESO. Thank you, Indy. You are amazing as well. Indecisive. Bye, Torchwood. It was good to see you, Torch. I hadn't seen you for a while, man. I think, at least, it's been a couple of days, at least a week, month, maybe? I could have sworn. Dang, you're gonna get it early, Jack. So Spider-Man, oh man, I have to check it out. I guess Spider-Man is out, huh? Or no, it's pre-ordered though, right? I'm too lazy to leave the house. Hey, it's all good, Jack. Me too. Me too. Bye, Escapees. Let me go ahead and give you some soul gems too. 100 soul gems. Bye, Gosami. See you later. Bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna real quick go and check the following list and see who we can raid up. Hey, hopefully we have some cool peeps on right now. Will you load up? Load! I start raging at the screen. Load! Just kidding. But actually, that is kind of strange. It's like my... There we go. It was actually this part, the rolling part on my mouse wasn't working. What the heck? Yelling at the screen and it's actually the mouse. You were on the treadmill, Mom? Woo! 16 minutes for Mom on the treadmill. Good, good. I know you look sweaty. Mom's all sweating. She's got like sweat right there. She says she's exhausted. 16 minutes on the treadmill. Aw, thank you, Nuka. They said, woo! Oh, Mom says, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I didn't know, TP is on right now. Yeah, he's playing his community games. Sick. Okay, we got somebody to raid, you guys. We're gonna raid up Nate Face. I would raid up Sour Kool-Aid Show, but I'm embarrassed. He's partnered. I get shy. I get too shy. All right, we're gonna see if Nate's still streaming. Still streaming. Yeah, he's right there. Alrighty. Excellent, escapees. We got somebody to host and raid. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. If you need me for any reason, I will be here. I'll be on Discord. I might, keyword is might, jump on the stream. Oh, I put my own name. I was typing out twitch.tv/SoulEscape. No, we're going to the Nate Faithful. There we are. And put the slash right there. Yes, if you need me, I'll be on Discord. I'll also be here working out. Keyword is try to be on stream later. Probably, honestly, it probably might not happen. But if I do see you later tonight, yes, that means that we stayed up. Thank you for the follow, by the way, too. We got a follow real quick. New follower hype. 550, thank you for hanging out, too. I need to jump into your channel and make it in as well. Alright, we're going to this channel, escapees. Please, if you want, feel free to stick around, help us out with that raid. The nerd. Very watch, all jumping off, too. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much. Once again, if you want to follow us on our social media sites, I forgot, I don't even have the cards out today. Jesus. Man, I was all backwards. Anyways, if you want to follow us on the social media sites, The info link is right there. Soul_escape for everything. Capital SUL_3SC4P3. Thank you to the raiders, people that dropped bits today, and anybody who's subscribed as well, resubbed. I appreciate it. And as always, ever onward. Bye, Nuka girl. Ever forward. Catch you next time. Go raid. We'll see you.